Welcome to the Text T Podcast, where we give you the tools you can use in all the local news. I'm your host, Hook Dog. You know what I'm saying? I got some special guests in the building today. Boy Yabba.
How's it going?
Money Mitch.
What's poppin', man?
You dig me?
What's poppin'?
Hey, man, say.
Appreciate you having me, dog.
First and foremost, happy birthday to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Birthday, my
Big
G.
3-6.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
get what
Birthday,
Nah,
my G.
for real. You dig me? Goddamn.
No shit, no doubt shit.
You know, nah, for real.
No doubt shit.
Big 36, man. And what I want to touch on today, which I said I was gonna do in the beginning of the year, is the book of the week. There we go. Book of the week. I had to get it out. Willie Lynch.
Okay.
So the book of the week is the Willie Lynch letter in the making of a slave. And basically, Willie Lynch, he was a slave owner, and he went to a lot of different plantations and gave them a formula on how to keep the black slave for a long period of time. Not only that, he felt like that a lot of slave owners were basically wasting good hard labor, good free labor. You know what I mean? So he used religion, separation, division. He used division. You know what I'm saying? Light skin versus dark skin, house nigga versus field nigga. A lot of shit that's really that you see in a lot of our communities today.
Sound like the movie Roots.
Literally the movie Roots. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if you look at it now, I'm just gonna touch on this lightly, because I really want to talk about it a lot next episode. But if you look at it now, bro, look at the neighborhoods.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of niggas who have been raised weak. You get what I'm saying? And I feel that way because the love of your mother is gonna raise you, like the protection. Like my mama, she grew up, like growing up, my mama protected me. She didn't want me out there in the streets. Like she babied me. She coddled me. Mm-hmm. Get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's definitely one of his steps in his formula, bro. You get what I'm saying? Raise the men weak, raise the women strong. They didn't want their sons to get killed. They didn't want their sons to get killed in a way because what Willie Lynch did was he took the biggest, strongest nigger.
ER. With the ER on that
bitch. Nigger. Like he took the biggest, strongest nigger.
Yeah.
And he tied him up to a horse, tarred and feathered him in front of the whole plantation, right?
Yeah.
Set him on fire, slapped the asses of the horses, and separated them, pulled them apart.
Uh-huh.
Now, he did that shit because, like, if you see the biggest, strongest person ripped apart, set on fire, that's going to strike fear in your heart. Oh, damn, I thought he was a good slave. He get all these crops every day type shit, so many pounds of crops and shit. Yeah. So it's like, damn, when you see that, it's like, okay, I'm gonna raise my son to be not as strong as that. I don't want him to be the strongest.
To keep him out of trouble.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna raise my daughter.
So he's not looked at as a threat.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I'm gonna raise my daughter to be strong so she can get in the house with massa.
Of course. You gotta do that.
You get what I'm saying?
You gotta do that.
I'm gonna separate. And this is not the mother speaking, but this is the slave owner speaking. I'm going to separate the bright-skinned and the dark-skinned niggas. The bright-skinned niggas are the product of rape, right? Because they was raping them women. They were raping the slaves, right? Mm-hmm. House niggas. Yeah, they in there. They taken care of. So guess what? It's only natural for the house nigga to look down on the field nigga. Oh, you out there. I'm in here. Samuel L. Jackson on Django.
Like we said,
you get what I'm saying?
Like we said earlier, that like you said, that mindset still applies to today. It creates a battle in our people between the light skinned niggas and the dark skinned niggas.
Bam.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas do it. What's the word? Unconsciously or whatever, without even thinking about it. It ain't even on purpose. It's just built in us, and that shit goes back all the way back to them days you talking about.
Yeah.
So
the niggas who make it look down on the niggas who don't, and it's sad to say, but a lot of females are independent. A lot of men are not. A lot of men put by themselves. I'm not saying all, but a lot of men put by themselves couldn't survive. And I'm talking about from the hood. I'm talking about coming from poverty because they was raised to get it all from a bitch, get under a bitch. She got food stamps. She got fucking she got Section 8, she got food stamps, she getting income tax.
What?
She got a car.
A lot of these niggas is like that, living off the woman. See, but My mama,
pimp,
my mom,
even pimps.
and that's exactly why I believe my mama raised me the way she raised me.
Yeah.
She taught me to not need a woman. That's how I was raised. Them words, I can quote those words. The way I'm raising you, nigga, you won't need one.
Yeah.
You gonna want one.
Yeah.
Go find you one, but you won't need her. You know what I'm saying? I could clean, do all that for myself. So you know what I'm saying? So it's other shit I need a woman for. So I feel you on that. It's more so, you know, I wasn't taught that love like that. My mama taught me, nigga, it's gonna be hard out there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, nigga, tough love is real. White man is such and such. No, I was taught all that. So yeah.
How I look at it is
my
too.
upbringing was different.
I look at it like this though. We was raised different, but under the same formula.
Yeah.
Because even though your mama was on your ass like that because she was scared for you to go in this real world being a weak man.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like my mama raised me like you got me until whenever. I don't care. Like when I was out in the world, I was like, nigga, I ain't give a fuck if I lost a job, if I lost a bitch.
You gotta go back home.
I go, mom.
Go back home.
Until she got killed. And that shit makes shit real to where it's like the Willie Lynch letter, it kind of like, that shit, it's been a highlight of my mind for the past like month because I'm like, damn, I'm a product of his formula. You get what I mean? Like, you know, even with black hating black, bro, like, this shit, it basically relates to a lot of shit, bro, especially a lot of shit we finna get into today. Yeah, but what them topics at, man? You know, first topic is Gucci, right? Yeah. Let's get into it.
Let's talk about
Gucci. Let's get into it, man. Goddamn.
Hey, y'all gonna leave my nigga alone.
Man, Gucci's told.
Gucci the GOAT. Gucci, leave my nigga alone, dog.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, okay? So, everybody, if you living on a rock, you probably don't know about this, but Pooh Shiesty robbed Gucci, man, right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, right?
You know what I'm saying?
And he locked up for us. Some people locked up for whatever. It was a studio ambush.
Yeah.
And apparently, or allegedly, his wedding ring, some jewelry and all that shit got took, and they forced him to sign a release paper like Suge Knight did Eazy-E.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
For one, Gucci, they say afterwards, Pooh Shiesty got arrested for the robbery. And they say that Gucci is on paperwork. Now, I seen his paperwork. Me and him got a difference in this shit, though.
Man, you
because
gonna leave my nigga alone, man.
he like, Gucci didn't snitch.
He really did. Man,
check me out. All these niggas telling, right? All of them telling, right? Young Thug, Gunner. Nah, Gunner didn't tell, bro. That's the only thing I'm gonna leave out this situation. Gunner didn't tell. I'm gonna leave that out. Real Boston Richie, Young Thug, Big Meech used a lady to snitch for him.
It's too many to name.
Way too many.
It's too many.
Check me out. It's like, bro, it's so snitching has been okay. Man, snitching is okay now. Niggas don't want to say that, but snitching is okay now. Nigga, you can tell, you can go do your time, whatever, get out in a little short amount of time, you come home, you're gonna get treated like a king. Because there's too many niggas that untold is coming home that's getting treated like a king. Whether they rappers or whether they regular niggas. I know some regular niggas, I ain't gonna say y'all name, but y'all know who y'all are. Y'all told. And y'all out here hustling, playing gangster, but you niggas told. So, I say that to say, Gucci did tell.
He did.
But being in that situation, I'm gonna let you explain too. I'm gonna say this. Being in that situation, I kind of understand why bro would. But at the same time, if I was in a situation, I wouldn't. Now, why don't you think he told, bro?
First of all, let me just say, my opinion do come from kind of a bias because Gucci is my GOAT in this hip hop shit.
Right, he my favorite rapper.
Gucci the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? He gave us a lot of niggas, so Gucci the GOAT. But other than that, I'm looking at it like Gucci is a 46-year-old retired street nigga. I say retired. We don't hear about Gucci doing no street shit no more.
What the fuck is a retired street nigga?
You ain't in the streets no more. You in your gated community. You in your house. You in your business meetings.
Yeah, two different realities.
Yes,
Can I interject? Can I ask you a question?
It's two different worlds.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
If I blow a nigga brains out, and 5 years later I want to decide I ain't no killer no more, I killed that man. So if his people came and retaliated on me, I can't say, oh no, I ain't a killer no more.
I feel you on that.
You get what I mean?
See, that's just on some retaliation shit.
Yeah, it ain't that
deep.
but
it ain't that deep with them.
No,
Gucci ain't been in the streets.
Music.
As we see, Pooh Shiesty did some street shit in a business setting.
Yeah.
And now people expecting Gucci to go back to some street shit.
No.
Gucci he been to the feds. He been to the Fed, learned his lesson, living in his house with his wife, kids, this, that, and the other. That man ain't trying to go back to that life.
So you telling me if I get a wife and a kid in a home, which is not hard to get, I can snitch on niggas?
It depends. It's circumstantial. What I'm saying is like what Gucci did.
Huh?
He ain't do nothing foul because their friendship or partnership started with paperwork. It was a contract they signed. They weren't street friends. You see what I'm saying?
So they still make it okay?
Yeah, because it's business.
See,
it's
hold on. Number one. Let's define snitching. What is snitching?
Tell him.
Talking to the police. It ain't no listen. It's not committing a crime with a nigga and then y'all both get caught up and then
that's snitching. That's the obvious snitching.
Okay, I'm not finna do this time, so I'm finna tell on him.
That's
snitching.
That's the obvious one. That's the obvious one. Yeah, boom. We all know that one.
You know, I was raised to not talk to police, and it wasn't because snitching is bad. It's because my people didn't trust white people.
Yeah,
they didn't trust CPS.
Okay.
They didn't trust the laws.
That's
they
true.
didn't trust, and they was like, don't ever talk to nobody. Don't ever tell what happened to go in this household.
I was raised that way too. We both have kids. You teach your kids that don't talk to police. I don't teach. I swear I don't teach mine that.
Yeah.
I teach mine to kind of.
Me and mine ain't never.
It's
my
different.
baby's 7, so it's like we ain't never had that conversation.
Are you gonna teach her to not talk to police?
She a girl now. She's gonna be taught.
Why
she's not a street.
Females can snitch too?
If I had a little,
why is it because she a girl? But female girls can snitch
because
too.
Look, I think with girls it's different. I ain't gonna call no female a snitch. Females are supposed to call for help and call the police and all that shit. They even got niggas certain colleges. They got phones, fucking. So many hundreds of goddamn feet, but so they can call emergency. Got somebody try to snatch them.
Bullshit.
So you feel like because Gucci's a man.
No, that's
he's supposed to, or a street dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this.
He's supposed to go out there because this nigga commit a felony. He's supposed to commit one too.
I'm gonna say this: when you grow up, you have a choice. You have a choice to go to the left or to the motherfucking right.
That's true.
Whatever the fuck you decide to do,
it's very true.
You have to stand down on that shit 100%. Now, I'm not saying that he should have crashed out.
I was 15 years old. My uncle told me ain't no such thing as a halfway gangster. So
exactly.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
I'm not saying that Gucci like shouldn't have. I'm not gonna say what a man should and shouldn't do in this situation, but I'm saying, nigga, Gucci, bitch ass nigga, you raised me, nigga. You raised me when I was out here in the streets.
Yeah.
Gucci Mane and Lil Boosie raised me. Music-wise, rappers that I looked up to that I want to be like and emulate, all that shit.
I got a rebuttal for you.
No,
I got you.
A real rebuttal.
So, it's almost like seeing Batman fucking team up with the Joker.
What?
When you rooting for the hero, when you rooting for the hero to stay a hero and he turn villain,
no,
it's kind of it's fucked up.
I saw Superman
that's just how I feel,
turn into Clark Kent.
No,
that's all I saw. That is all I was going to say.
No. Check me out. A nigga who didn't tell or a nigga that's in the streets that don't talk is a hero to me growing up being a street nigga. So when you go to the other side, it's almost like, bro, you jumping on a villain side.
No, I'm thinking like, why can't Superman be Clark Kent once in a while? Like, it's not that deep.
Ain't no such thing, nigga. When you a gangster, when you sign up and you a gangster, my nigga. Go ahead. What you gotta say? Before I say this, go ahead.
All right, as you say, look, let's go back to your metaphor. You got a chance to go to the right or to the left. All right, let's say you go to the right. Boom. Mm-hmm. You on the streets. You in the street. You in them hoes. You in them trenches.
Goddamn right.
You in the trenches now.
Yeah.
Who's to say a nigga can never exit and get back to the left side, fam?
Have you ever seen
hold on, let me finish.
Go ahead.
Like you said, Gucci raised us all. You know, Gucci, boy, you know what I'm saying? We all go back to that trap guy days, you know what I'm saying? Cooking in the kitchen type shit. Gucci was that nigga. But if we follow Gucci, Gucci raised us, Gucci has showed us that growth is the way. Like, nigga, you eventually got to grow out of them ways. Like,
okay, that's
you know what I'm saying? We eventually got to get out of a certain mindset.
Well, let me ask you a question.
You know what I'm saying? And if we
okay,
following Gucci.
If you grew up and you became a blood,
I'm gonna forever be
at
one.
a certain age, are you gonna just stop being a blood?
No, but it's a such thing as not being active.
Exactly. It's a certain thing as not being an active gang member.
Gucci ain't active. Let's put it like that. Gucci ain't active.
Okay, well,
and
guess
Pooh
what?
Shiesty did some active shit on a
nigga
non-active
do
nigga.
something to me.
Right. On some chill
and
shit.
you give that man every right to go. Like, you know that this man is strictly business, contracts, this, that, and other.
That's how
He brought the nigga brought undercover police officers to the meeting. He ain't on no street shit.
But yeah, but Gucci playing them
So
whole
you
ass
took it
games.
to. So you took.
Gucci, I said Boosie, but Gucci playing. Let me tell you why. I take a nigga out the hood. I sign a nigga.
Yeah.
He makes me millions of dollars.
Real shit.
I make millions while he's in jail, and I don't give him nothing.
Who
he
said
gets-
Pooh ain't getting nothing?
No,
He
he got
got
commissary,
some.
he said. But I'm gonna say this. When I get out of jail, at least you can do is give me a goddamn exit strategy or let me buy out my contract for a good number. No, Gucci got greedy. Gucci got greedy and it bit him in the ass. Now, when I say the bite in the ass don't matter because has a nigga opinion ever paid your bill?
Never.
Has it ever paid your bill?
Not one.
No,
Who the
not
fuck
at all.
Never, right?
Not even
So
close.
a nigga opinion is not gonna make him or him or like Gucci or not Gucci.
Yeah.
But at the same time, nigga, you told P, and you had niggas that, like to me look up to you, and I'm not down to him. I'm not canceling him. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just like, okay, you're not the boogeyman I thought you were.
Not no more.
He was just
Not no more.
nigga.
Not no
when he
more.
got out the feds, bro,
Not no more.
having a wife and kids.
Yeah.
He said, "Nigga, I never snitch." He
Gucci
said,
said that.
he said, he got on his camera. I didn't ask him to do this. You didn't either.
I seen it.
He said, I die before I snitch.
That's true. He did.
And he was, this
He
was the
did
Gucci
say that.
now.
I seen it.
He did
I
say
seen it.
that.
I
Yeah,
can't
he
even
said-
say.
And you know
know
what
that.
I said? I said,
Yeah.
you know what?
But-
this sounds like a man that's highly confused. Cause I think that no snitching shit, bro, that shit is bullshit. In the black community, the no snitching shit is bullshit. Niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas will snitch on you.
they rob
They just don't
niggas-
want you to snitch on them.
They rob
Yeah.
niggas other than
That's
Gucci.
all it
They
is.
rob niggas other than Gucci.
Man, it don't
It's other
matter.
shit bigger than Gucci. And I
Check
put it
me
like
out.
this.
Go ahead.
Pooh tried to put some. He should put some lawyers in Gucci life. Nigga, like
Gucci
it is
should
what
have
it
put some
is,
lawyers.
dog.
Yeah.
Gucci shouldn't have tried to hold his nuts and go there with 200 couple dollars like he was going to be safe and had lawyers.
If a nigga
meet
want to
with his
sign a
lawyer.
contract,
If I was Gucci Mane, I would have had my attorney meet with his attorney with us in a public setting, a public room. Then we would have had time to
feel you.
sit there and negotiate.
I don't think Pooh got no attorney.
Gucci Mane thought he was gangster and he thought nothing was gonna happen to him, so he took his bitch ass, this is my favorite rapper at the same time I'm talking about this nigga, but he took his ass to that studio and he, like he say, was outgunned.
Nah, Pooh. It was
He
other way.
was
It's the other way
out.
around. Pooh took his ass to the studio and thought he was on some gangster shit and thought
Yeah,
Gucci wasn't
that's
gonna
how I
tell
see
it.
it.
No,
That's
Gucci
how I
thought
see it.
Gucci
nigga,
thought he was
I can get the
untouchable.
one up on this
Yeah.
nigga.
He
He
thought
ain't gonna
wasn't
tell
nothing gonna
nothing.
happen. He
He
thought-
ain't gonna tell it.
Well, you're not gonna
Would
sign
you-
this
tell it.
contract. You gonna
Would
sign
you
this
go?
one.
Would you? If
Like,
you okay? If you was Gucci, right? Would you have went?
If I'm Gucci,
would
I'm
you
telling
have
you.
went to that studio knowing it was a possibility that you might lose all this shit?
Gucci ain't
You
think
think Gucci went to the
that.
studio with thinking that he was
He
that
wasn't
was
thinking
gonna happen?
No.
No, because he thought he was untouchable. What Gucci
Nah,
thought,
I think
listen,
Gucci thought he
the
was on some
only
legit
reason that
business.
Gucci, listen, the only
Exactly.
reason this nigga talked to the Laws is because the release form from his contract got signed. He didn't want the millions to walk away like that. And if he didn't make a statement, then that shit would be still bad. That contract would be good. The release would be good that he signed.
I feel you. He had to let it be known of why he signed it.
Thank you. So if him talking saved him hundreds of millions of dollars, well, guess what? Pooh Shiesty songs are at the top of Apple Music right now.
I got
So is Gucci though.
My question to you,
Go ahead.
like I asked niggas, is Bun B a snitch? You remember the Bun B situation?
Yeah.
Y'all remember the Bun B situation?
I
When they
called-
broke,
He just
when they broke
said-
into Bun B's house, this, that, and other.
And
He
he
knew who it
snitched.
was. And that nigga took the stand.
Bun B ain't no snitch because he was never a gangster.
No, he was a gangster. 'cause
Man,
Man, Bun B was a Bun B
I
was
would
a
say he was gangsta
schoolboy.
rap.
He was a schoolboy. Pimp C wasn't no gangster
Bun B
either.
was
Niggas was
lame,
both
but
schoolboys.
he definitely tried to rap
They
that
rapped
gangsta
about
shit.
Yeah,
good
that's
gangster
I was
shit.
sold on that dream.
I'm not saying that never sold dope. I'm not saying that they never, like shit like that never happened. I'm not saying I didn't dwell in it because I know friend niggas that
Gucci
sell
so
dope.
dope.
Check me out. Gucci was
Gucci
a
killed-
jack boy.
And he killed somebody.
But check me out. He killed somebody in self-defense because somebody
Self-defense.
sent him into a
Self-defense.
hotel room.
So
with
that's
his
not
ass.
worth anything anymore?
Fuck no. It's
Because he
not.
just happened to
No,
tell
it
that
ain't-
$2 million ring got
It's
stolen.
not worth anything now.
If I'm a
because-
46-year-old married man, worth
exactly.
millions, in that situation, businessman, converted businessman, I'm not in the streets no more. I'm strictly
Nah.
contracts, lawyers, nigga, this, that, and the other. I'm
Yeah,
telling
law
it.
enforcement,
I'm telling it. I got
whatever.
too much to lose
Right.
to make
It's
a
a-
dumb decision because this nigga made a dumb
It's
decision.
a catch-22, right? Because if you don't go on that gangster shit, like, they're gonna call you a hoe. But if you do, they're gonna call you dumb.
I don't think it's a certain nigga.
Mo three.
I believe we all humans reach a certain level of wealth. You don't give a fuck about what they call you.
money doesn't matter.
I think Gucci reached that.
Money doesn't matter when it comes to you being a man, bro, and your principles.
Niggas can't. Gucci tell today it don't take back what he did in the last 15, 20 years. He's still that nigga.
What the fuck did he do in the past 15 or 20 years?
Right.
Now I'm starting to see that these niggas are just rappers. They're not really street characters. No, they are characters, but they're not really street. They're street oriented. But we have believed. We believe the stories. Like even Boosie. Boosie had somebody doing something for him. A kid at that. Allegedly. Underage kid. So this nigga wasn't no killer. I don't believe Boosie's ever put a gun to a nigga head and blew a nigga brains out. I don't believe he's ever seen a nigga life leave his body. And that's just me personally speaking.
They entertainers.
Exactly. They're entertainers and they kept us entertained. So why the fuck are we so emotionally invested into these niggas and what the fuck? I be talking to myself sometimes. I'm like, why the fuck am I even expecting something from Gucci, man? I don't even know this.
You know why?
Like, what am I expecting about this nigga, my nigga?
It's the music.
It's the music. It's nostalgia.
Music is scientifically proven to be therapeutic type shit. So niggas attached to music.
I think music is witchcraft because I feel like
it can be.
If you hear some shit over and over again, it's like a seance. It's like, okay, I believe in this.
They say this shit back in the 60s, 70s when them people was shooting up and some white people shit. I don't know. You gotta look at that. But yeah, Heron.
Check me out.
Charles Manson type shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I definitely read.
Why was King Von music so good?
What you mean? King Von was a good
rapper. It was real.
He was a good rapper. He was rapping about killing. He was really killed, right?
He was really putting him up there.
It was good music though. It was good music though.
And I'm not 100% sure, but I almost guess that King Von felt like he had to still be that character in order to keep the people behind.
I feel like there are some niggas out here who really live their music. Yeah. King Von may have been one of them.
You right about that.
There's very few. I ain't gonna say it's all. It might be a small percentage.
Didn't Mo3 live this music?
Yes, he did, and that's what got him killed.
Where's King Von?
Let's say a lot of niggas that actually live their music. Tupac.
Okay.
They end up getting killed, right?
And let me ask you something else. Gucci didn't snitch, right?
He didn't snitch.
Can we apologize to 6ix9ine?
Gucci did. No.
Can we apologize to Tekashi 6ix9ine?
No, that's snitching.
Nah, fuck that.
He did the same thing.
It's the same situation.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna jump in.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Sean. Hold on.
I got the producer jumping in.
I don't want to say he snitched, but he damn sure dry snitched. Because it ain't like he straight up said what he said, but you say it on the record.
I can tell you the difference between
third person.
I can tell you the difference between.
Whoa. You said what now?
You said this shit on the record like you third person, like you wasn't in the shit. You right there, but you like, oh nigga, I was under duress when I signed them papers. You said all that shit on the song.
I can tell you the exact difference.
Yes, bro. Yes,
I can tell you the exact difference between Gucci and 6ix9ine. Gucci, it's not snitching because Gucci was in a business setting and some street shit happened. He wasn't expecting it. He didn't go in there for it. He didn't sign up for it. 6ix9ine went on drills with these niggas. He was in the car with these niggas. He was Lil Trey in the back seat. He riding.
Right.
You can't ride. You can't choose to ride and then tell later on.
But
that's the difference between the situation.
Let me tell you this.
That's the difference between the situation. Yes, how's it not fair?
Because they kidnapped this bitch. That's not fair.
Did he get his bitch back?
Yeah,
and they kidnapped him too.
Did he get the bitch back,
bro?
They kidnapped him too.
Bitch back.
His big homies. Let me tell you this. 6ix9ine was extorted.
He was a plot.
They knew he wasn't a street nigga. They allowed him to play blood.
That's his fault.
Right?
Exactly what they did.
Okay, so they allowed him to play blood. For the money. He was making them millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Now, when it didn't benefit them, when they started fucking on his baby mamas and exploiting him and stealing money from him.
Still making money.
Wow.
But they was setting up shows for this amount of money, telling him it was for this amount of money, and eat off the top. And he still had to break him off for the amount of money he got.
That's show business.
That's what happens to dumb niggas.
That's what the fuck I call a professional setting, buddy.
That's what happens to dumb niggas.
Come on.
That's what happens to dumb niggas. That's what happens to dumb niggas.
Right?
See,
so you
6ix9ine, Pooh, Shiesty were dumb niggas who eyes they were dumb niggas who eyes were this open.
Well, let's take it back.
Their eyes eventually opened up a little bit. They just went up. Pooh, Shiesty went about the wrong way.
Alpo Martinez.
That's a snitch.
Okay, that's a snitch, right?
That's a snitch.
Yeah, that's
okay,
a certified
but
snitch.
he went to jail, got out, and ain't nothing happened to him until he had hit a bad drug deal, right? Wasn't nobody come on him like, bitch ass nigga, you killed me, boom, boom, boom.
Or nigga, you a snitch, they grown now. They grown. They're not trying to look for him.
Man, fuck all that. Ain't no age limit on gangster. Nah. Nigga, have you ever seen a movie called Blood In, Blood Out?
Yeah.
You know what it is?
Blood in, blood out. When you sign up for something, then You're not out till you're dead.
It all go back to what Gucci do. I say Gucci.
That means your color, your principles, everything.
It's like, I could kill a snitch and take the snitch out because he snitched, but then I go to jail. Who wins in the end?
The snitch.
Nobody wins.
You can't make a dumb decision just because one nigga make a dumb decision.
But check me out.
Pooh Shiesty made a dumb decision. I don't expect Gucci.
And
invested in his career.
Too.
Okay.
His daddy got that contract.
And nigga, now you want him to risk it. No.
Nah,
Ask me this.
I'm not risking nothing. I'm not risking nothing for a nigga named Pooh Shiesty.
At all.
Answer me this.
I know
Do
I
you
make
think
niggas
if
do
a
that.
police broke the
Shout out to
law,
my nigga Lil Pat. What's
listen,
up, buddy?
if a police broke the law and a fellow police officer was there to see him break that said law, do you think that police officer that witnessed the law being broken would tell on his comrade?
They back the blue
Is that
all the
officer?
time.
Is that officer breaking laws too, or is he square?
Square,
He telling. And I don't even call that snitching.
bro.
I don't even call that
tell you
snitching.
this.
I don't call that snitching.
The biggest gang
He's
in the
doing his
world.
job.
The biggest gang in the world, and please, DPD.
He's a civilian. He's
don't
what I
fuck
call a
with me.
civilian.
I'm just saying.
He's what I
The
call a
biggest
civilian.
gang in the world is police. They have a code. They're not going to tell on each other. I'm going to be honest. Do you know how many police officers? Well, I'm going to say this. I've heard of police officers doing cocaine. I've heard of police officers
they don't
being
hurt.
belligerent drunks and driving belligerently drunk.
They do it.
Beating their women,
Yeah.
abusing children,
They're checking off the list.
buying prostitutes.
They do it out.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
They do it out.
So it's
They're
like
human.
they're not gonna tell on each other, bro, unless it's just a nigga that know that he's a like. Have you seen American Gangster? You seen American Gangster, right?
American Gangster.
When you took that $1 million, they're like, you fucking Boy Scout. Why did you take the $1 million? You wasn't supposed to take the $1 million because they live by a certain code, bro.
Yeah.
Like they not gonna tell on each other, or they're gonna try their hardest to protect each other.
They try.
Right?
I feel that. It's like a code.
Even
it's like
if a nigga get
it's like
caught-
unwritten laws.
Yeah, it's like a
I
bro
feel
code.
Okay, let's take it to Collin County. Sheriff Skinner. One of his deputies or whatever that worked for the jail got caught bringing cell phones in.
Yeah.
They tried to make him resign on camera instead of firing him. Why you say that? They don't want termination on his record. He was going to jail.
It's a little bit of everything.
It's protection, bro.
He get fired too because he allowed it. It's
No,
like
no,
a
he
chain.
don't
It's like a chain.
He don't
It's
get
like-
the sheriff don't get fired. He's an elected official. I don't even know. I don't want like time. I feel weird talking about police, but like leave me alone.
All
But
I
it's
know
like it's like, bro, like they have this certain code, a certain way they do shit. So it's like, okay, I'm not gonna allow him to be fired. I'm gonna have him resign for the crimes he committed.
that happens a lot in the corporate world.
Politicians too.
Yeah.
That's a lot in the corporate
Right?
world. Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens a
So
lot.
snitching is not just a black community, a nigga based thing.
No.
You get what
It's
I
a
mean?
human thing.
But what I do feel like in the black community, and let me sway this real quick away from the snitching shit. What I feel like in the black community we need to work on is how much we hate each other. Like, it takes nothing for us to fall out. It takes nothing. It takes a simple conversation for us to fall out and not ever speak again. It takes nothing for us to feel, it's embedded in us to feel jealousy and envy. We have to unlearn that.
That go back to that book.
Yes.
That go back to that book.
It's embedded. That's the Willie Lynch. That's my whole
That go
point
back
of
to
being
that.
book of the week.
Yeah, that go back to that book.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all see this? Okay.
Like shit is implanted in a nigga's head,
Jealousy
subconsciously
and
that we
envy
don't
is
even know about.
embedded in us, bro,
Yeah,
because
real shit.
it's like it's a natural instinct. You see somebody with something you feel like you deserve. You're like, damn, I should get that. Instead of thinking, this is what I need to do to get that, you like, how can I take it from him? That's how jacking this shit started. A lot of niggas, bro, it's so bad that people wait on people's downfalls.
That's crazy.
They'll see them doing something. People might see me doing, nigga, my own cousin see me doing the podcast. I'm just waiting for that lame ass podcast. I'm just waiting for him to ain't nobody gonna fuck with that. I'm just waiting for that nigga to fuck up and do. My niece, my blood niece.
Damn.
Oh, he shooting that weak ass podcast.
Damn.
I'm trying to tell you, family don't mean that title don't mean shit, man. You never know who.
This is
who
not
waiting on
just
you
family. I said family just to show you how close
I'm
it
just saying
was.
titles don't. That's
Nigga,
that's why I go by the
This
motto.
is our community.
Titles don't mean nothing to me.
This our community, bro.
Because you never know who's waiting on you who expecting you to fall down, who waiting on it.
Man,
You know,
niggas. Niggas.
Yeah, real
A
shit.
nigga don't want to see a nigga with nothing, P. Because instead of saying, how can I be a part of this? I got people that reach out to me all the time asking to be a part of the show and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what, bro? I'm humble because I'm like, damn, nigga, you want to be part of my shit? You know what I mean? Like, For real.
Goofy ass song.
I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like,
my shit.
and then you got people that's playing the background and that's probably hating or probably like, man,
That's
this shit
wild.
ain't gonna do nothing. This shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not making a dime from this shit, but at the same time, my nigga, it's like I see the
passion.
possibilities, bro. Bro, Deion Sanders Jr., he like my shit. Sean Cotton like my shit.
Dope,
Charleston
that's
Whitehead
dope.
follow me.
Progress.
Goddamn, Real Life Jeff. Shout out to Real Life Street Stars, bro. They showed me a lot of
Steps to
respect.
this
I
shit.
came to their studio, bro. They showed me a
Love,
lot of
love,
respect, bro.
love.
Shout out Fetty P. Shout out Ken Hunnit. A lot of people are showing organic love. I ain't paid for an ad. I ain't paid for promotion at all, bro. And it's been organic numbers, bro. And it's been like real support, you know. And bro, that just put me in the most humbling position. I'm like, okay, this shit is worth investing in. Like, I'm not making money right now, but at the same time, bro, I'm able to do something different for somebody. But let me take it back to the hater shit. You might see a nigga that instead of asking, bro, how can I be a part of this? Or how did you do this? They might try to get their own shit going. I had my boy Checkmate come up here. And the first thing he did, bless you, the first thing he did was, you know, I'm gonna push my podcast. I'm doing my and it's just this.
Yeah,
And,
no.
bro, I'm gonna be a buck with you. You know that nigga don't even got a podcast? Fam don't got a podcast.
That's crazy. Fairy tales.
He had a podcast years ago. And I tried to get him to start this shit up, but he like, it's like, motherfuckers don't want to see you in a position they feel like they should be in. You get what I mean? It's like, I'm not even in a position.
I mean,
Y'all think
I'm not in a position, bro.
it's kind of that go back to that book. It's like
Yeah,
Everything
competition.
goes back to the book, man.
It do.
Like the
Because
Bible.
it's like when niggas was in the house, when you got house niggas and the field niggas. Them house niggas was scared the field nigga take their spot. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
You gotta keep them
you
down.
know,
House
niggas, I
nigga
don't
was
know,
never,
it's
but
built
like,
in- it's
listen,
built in
they
us,
fucked
man.
up
I
because
don't know
house
that.
nigga was gonna never take the field nigga spot because of the mental, the mindset. They wasn't capable of getting that position, bro. Like, a lot of niggas that
feel
keep
like
the
this
same
song.
mindset, say in the hood, look at it like this. A lot of niggas sell dope in the hood, right?
yeah.
Okay. Do you know it's a lot of successful dope dealers in the world and it's a lot of unsuccessful broke squares? Do you know, like, those niggas that selling dope want the piece that the broke square got, and the broke square want the money that nigga got, not realizing what come with it. You get what I mean? So I feel like when it come to us, I kind of got blank. I kind of got blank minded, bro. Thinking about some shit. But when it come to us,
Said Don.
yeah,
It's
kinda
good
like-
to you.
Hey, birthday, my nigga. You know,
nah, for
you know what I'm
real.
saying?
It's kind of
Hey,
like,
man.
bro. I just feel like it start like I can't change nobody, bro. I can't change nobody that don't want to change. I can't be up here with the intentions of wanting to change people. Like, I came up here saying this year I want to change people, get in touch with the youth and all that shit. I'm not gonna be able to change nobody but myself, and I can only expect people to see what I got going and want to mimic that and try to reach out on some shit like that. But when you expecting people to listen or when you expecting people to change, you're gonna let yourself down every time because you putting expectations on anybody other than yourself. And I said this in the notes too. I said that I'm having less hate for the white man and what he did to us and our people, and I'm having more love for myself and my decisions that I make going forward because I can only control me and I can only control my actions. Now, if somebody follows, that's cool, you know, but I know I'm not up here for no reason. You get what I mean? I'm up here for a reason, and I may be a street oriented dude. I come from that. Like I say, my mama coddled and cuddled and baby me. So when I got in the streets, nigga, these niggas took advantage of little green old me.
Yeah.
And I don't know you a bitch shit, because I would fight. But then
You just had to-
what are you gonna do?
It was certain shit you wasn't taught you. You had to learn.
Yeah,
You had to
a lot of
learn when you
snake
got outside.
activities.
It's certain.
You
It's
learn-
like,
you
it's, like
learn
being
you
in,
guys
it's
are-
like being in a whip with certain niggas, and niggas is gonna do shit, and you
Like,
don't
I feel you,
want to
'cause-
be a part of what they got going
but
because
you know what,
look
though?
up to them,
I
or
wish
you
I
want to be part of the cool crowd. And
I low key wish I
Shit
had
come
that
with
more.
that.
I low key wish I would have grew up with that more. You know what
What?
I'm saying? Like that coddle, that protected environment growing up.
But it's
I don't want you
almost-
that I don't want you to see this type shit.
It's almost like
Yeah.
enabling.
You know what I'm saying?
You get what I'm saying?
Like, nigga,
it's
I
like
was you know what I'm saying?
it's
Like
enabling
different.
because guess what?
It's
I
different.
went into the world and bro, I'm on my mama
It's different.
grave. I still suffer from this shit today. I feel like the world owed me something. I feel like somebody owes me anything, an explanation.
World don't owe
Bro,
you shit.
For some fucking reason, I'm spoiled.
I was taught the world owe you shit.
Guess
That's
what,
what I
bitch?
was
If you
told.
say it's, listen,
Go
if you
get
say
it.
it's A, I don't want B. I want A because I want it.
No.
Man.
You get what I like?
See?
Bitch, like I don't say bitch shit. I don't call myself a bitch, but baby ass, spoiled ass shit, my nigga. Like it's almost like you can't have it your way. So you want to throw a tantrum. You want to get mad. You want to woo. I'm like, man,
It's almost a good thing, though.
intentional.
I had to sit back and talk to myself
It's
like,
almost a good thing because it teaches you to not settle in life.
man, nah,
It's almost a good
bro.
thing.
Yeah,
You
it's
gotta-
almost a good thing.
silver
You
lining,
gotta have
yeah.
a balance, fam. You
I have
gotta have a
gotten-
balance. You gotta
I
have a
have
balance.
gotten a lot further by looking at myself being like, bitch ass nigga, don't nobody owe you a motherfucking thing. Nigga.
Yeah.
Do you want it or do you not want it?
Yeah.
Do you got what you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Charm. Can I bring up a subject?
Go ahead.
Okay. So not too deep, not too deep.
Okay, all right.
A schedule got moved.
Oh yeah, you good
Had
there.
to get moved, right? I wanted it on a certain day.
Okay.
Because I wanted it on a certain day.
Okay.
I could have moved it to Friday. I could have moved it to Sunday.
You could. You was open to both days.
But guess what? I
You-
feel like the world owed me something.
You wanted it that day.
I wanted it that day.
So what happened?
day.
Wouldn't have made no difference.
What happened?
A lot fucking happened. A whole lot.
Oh, shit.
Goddamn, a lot stemmed
This
from
nigga.
that situation. But at the same time, what I'm going to say is,
Yeah.
I said I'd like to say, I could have just simply made a phone call and told, bro, hey man, we're gonna do Friday instead of Saturday.
Just moved.
But because I wanted it to be a certain way,
Go ahead.
I'm fucking hard headed and I'm spoiled,
that's
bro.
all it is.
So
Hard-headed.
it's always going to come in those type of situations.
Yeah.
I had a situation too where I had like, okay, I was going to this video shoot just recently. I had 8 bands. I told my partner to send me 2 bands.
Yeah.
And he was like, he couldn't. He said something. He was like, okay, I got 15, but I'm gonna send it to you in a minute. I said, cool. And then turn around, I was hitting him and he wouldn't answer my call. I'm like, damn. I hit him. I said, bro, send me 2,000, bro. I said, I'm finna go do this video shoot. I just want to have 10 bands instead of 8. He said, cool. He sent me the 2,000. I told him I would give him 2,100 back actually. And he said, cool. Send me the 2. Am I lying?
Nah, you telling the truth.
Sent me $2,000 in less than 5 minutes. I went to the bank, got it out, whatever. So I sent my partner. I said, man, damn, bitch, you taking this long, 1,500, my nigga. Y'all but send me two bands and less. And I showed him the bread or whatever. And he was like, bitch ass nigga, I don't gotta send you some. I'm like, nigga, bitch ass nigga, fuck you, hoe ass nigga.
That's my alter ego.
We got into it, P. But again, that goes back to don't nobody owe me nothing. Not even their effort to go and make sure I got that 2,000. It wasn't as simple for him to go and send me that 1,500 as it was for him to just cash at me that 2,000.
It's different.
And how much money I give you back?
Like 2,100.
Exactly. I gave him exactly what I said, but at the same time, me and my partner, we made up, we cool because
No, petty shit.
I can't. It was definitely petty, but it was more so on the fact that like, okay, bro probably in a position right now.
No,
Like
I
I
feel
had
you.
to be. I'm starting to
I
be
feel
more
you.
understanding, bro.
I'm on that too because it's more so. It's more to me. It's more so on some. Don't tell me you're gonna do something that you ain't gonna do. You
Yeah,
know?
facts.
That's I was mad about that. I was mad about
that's
that.
all it is to
But
me. If you can't, you can't. If you
but-
can,
Yeah, let's
you
keep it a
don't
buck.
Yeah,
to be more
let me
patient
move
and
on,
understanding
you know what I'm saying?
is,
Facts,
it's
facts.
more so like, okay, bro, me and bro come from a certain world, hoes,
Damn.
right? So when you holeless, it puts you in a position of where every dollar count, you know? Bro, holeless. So every dollar counts, bro.
So being homeless is like being jobless.
Yeah, basically.
okay.
If you lose
There's
your
no
hoe,
income coming.
Pipnology 101.
yeah, you lose your, if you lose your
We
hoe,
learned something today. We
you
learned something
lose,
today.
like, you lose a lot, bro. Like,
Nah, real
you
shit.
basically lose your whole life. You losing your
Nah,
job,
damn, that's-
and you
that's
losing your
scary.
relationship. Imagine being a square nigga just losing a girlfriend. How much that hurt. Imagine losing your job that's paying you well over $100,000-$200,000 a year,
Damn.
and your bitch.
Damn, so
And
that-
she might go fuck with a nigga that got way more than you, jewelry, money, cars.
In 2026,
Nah,
that nigga
man.
might go
And
kill
she
himself.
getting
He
the
might go
bottom
kill.
knocked
He
out
might
that
go.
pussy.
He might go kill himself. in
No,
2026.
for real. He said, you
Man,
gotta
listen.
imagine losing them
A
both.
real pimp is a
Job
gentleman.
and
A
the
real
girlfriend.
pimp is a
Man,
gentleman,
hold on.
fool.
Y'all gotta be
So
thinking-
I
y'all
hope
gotta
that
be-
he wouldn't go kill himself, but at the
Y'all gotta
same
be thinking-
time,
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Man, y'all gotta be thinking about something.
What?
Man, I lost my best eater one time.
Damn, that's
Boy,
crazy.
my feelings was so. It
How-
had never
but how
happened.
good- how good
It
did
had
she-
it had never happened.
How
to me
good
before.
did she
Did
eat
she
to even
eat?
miss her?
Boy, I'm trying to tell you. Like, Nigga, what? And I swear to God, it had never happened to me before. It had never happened to me before. I was like, I never experienced it before. So when you said that, I just had to say that one time. My bad. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, what's the
I had a
experience?
flashback. My bad. I had a flashback for a second. My bad, y'all.
No, man,
You said that. You said, I was like, damn.
We here now.
That's about that. I'm my best eater one time. Like,
Nigga,
nigga, what?
We here now. So
Trying to
what
tell
made her the best of all time?
No,
Like,
no, because listen, like, and I never got a chance to talk about this shit on camera, bro. But it's like with pimping fool, it's like that is like you are. It's almost like being a manager to a rapper and managing them all the way up to a record deal. And they like, fuck you.
damn, being a
You know what I
man,
mean?
being a
Like,
manager
I
is
wanted to
crazy.
enjoy-
I got an uncle that's a pimp.
I wanted to enjoy the.
Oh, you from Memphis,
I wanted to
right?
enjoy
Yeah.
all that
Yeah,
shit.
really,
You know,
yeah.
so I wanted to enjoy like the different places and the different people and different rooms you in and all that shit. You know, a lot of rappers say fuck their managers. A lot of hoes say fuck their pimps. That's the day it is.
But
Ungrateful.
can you do it without him? Because a lot of I've seen it. Like I said, I got an uncle that's a pimp.
Can a nigga
I
do
seen
it
a lot of
without a hoe?
I seen a lot of hoes say I could do it without,
No,
and them,
hell no.
and them hoes will come right back.
Well, I'm gonna be honest.
A nigga go find another hoe.
A female can definitely go lay on her back in the bed and get
Can-
exchange of currency without getting
You know,
hurt.
as they say in that
Especially
pimp
these
talk,
days.
it's all about the managing of the
The
money, I
same way
guess.
a nigga can't go out and just kill a motherfucker in broad daylight or at all without having to cover his tracks 100% because murder is too many cameras around. You're gonna get caught. When it comes to pimping, you're not gonna get hurt. As a hoe, you're not gonna get hurt if you don't pay that nigga. Back in the day, it was for protection. These days, it's because a bitch love a nigga. It's not for protection. They boyfriend pimping. I was one.
It's a lot
Damn,
of
for
them like
real,
that.
you was one.
Man,
I didn't know that.
I ain't in that no more.
That's
is
crazy. I didn't know
That's the
that.
thing
That's
now.
a-
These
that's
niggas
fake,
be in relationship with these hoes now, but it ain't
for
real.
You know
real.
what? I'm gonna say this. I
She just
learned.
go fuck another nigga for some money every once in a while.
I learned.
I mean,
I
you gotta
learned
deal with it.
the fastest way to a bitch heart is in between her legs, right?
Yeah, exactly what it is.
It is what it is.
Exactly.
I learned to
Scientifically
make
proven.
a bitch love you.
What? Growth.
If you make a bitch love you, she will do whatever the fuck you want to do. She will do whatever you want to do. She'll go to the end of the world. If the earth was flat, she'll walk out the edge of that.
You gotta get it
They
mentally
said,
though.
and if she does it-
If you can get it mentally,
Yeah.
What you think the game is?
The Eiffel Tower.
But a lot of niggas think they can get it just by the dick. You can't.
Yo, you
You
really
lose your whole.
can't.
You lose your
You
whole just
gotta
trying to
be
control
able
it
Dick
with
is
dick.
the
provide.
extension cord of the mental. I just feel like
You will lose your whole
it's-
trying to control it just with dick.
That's
Yeah,
facts.
you gotta. Okay, look, the dick is gonna.
Another nigga can do
the
that.
dick is gonna open her eyes and her ears.
Any
You
nigga
gotta
can do
put
that,
the
really.
right shit.
Dick is a
into
reward.
her ears. You get what I mean?
That's a reward.
What?
Dick.
Yeah.
Man, listen,
Look,
listen.
Look, and I ain't even a pimp.
Yo, dick.
Right,
yo,
that's
hey,
just
I ain't even a pimp.
That's human
y'all,
nature.
y'all, listen, the dick,
I work
the
my
dick
9 to
is just
5,
a
people.
weapon, fool. The dick is a weapon. The
know
dick
what
is
I'm
a
saying?
weapon, just like money. Money is a tool. The dick is a tool the same way.
No,
You
real shit.
use it to get what you want to get out of the bitch, out of life, out of anything. You get what I mean? Like, one thing I cannot stand from squares, right?
Yeah.
Is they will work their whole life, get the best job and all that shit, dress the best, smell the best and all that to get an ain't shit ass bitch that's probably staying in a fucking all bills paid apartment. You get what I mean? Like, I'm not for it. So when it came to me getting my heart broke in a situation, it kind of steered towards the game because my cousin got the pen and he introduced me to it. So it's kind of like, okay, well, if I'm gonna get my heart broken, if you're gonna go fuck somebody else anyway, I might as well get paid for it.
Right.
You get what I mean? I might as well get some kind of benefit for it because a lot of hoes, they play niggas. They play niggas anyway.
Right.
My bitch nigga, her homegirls nigga, she got homegirls that went and fucked 2 niggas in the same day. Went and fucked this nigga, then went and fucked they nigga. Raw.
They get paid.
No.
No, it was just
Just
fucking.
Just fucking.
Just-
they
it
want the
was just
nut.
fucking.
They
just
want
want
the
some dick.
nut.
They just want some dick.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Two at that. Same
There's
day.
too many females out here like that. Guess what?
Savages.
Love does not mean what y'all think it means. To y'all.
Hell no, that's why I quit. Man, look, that's why you kind of gotta. Too many relationships out here. Too many people try to build relationships on sex, and that leads you nowhere.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, nigga, that shit can be found anywhere. You got. If I got 10, another nigga might have 11. Now she lost. I lost the bitch. But if I'm breaking off with this 10, and I'm fucking it in mind with a fucking 15 incher, she ain't going nowhere.
I don't know what all these big numbers coming from. But
It's on some.
if I take my 3 inch, if I take my 3 inch and make it a 5 inch,
you get done. It's like, nah, it's just more so like.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
It's just more so like
20 in her head.
It's just more so like sex. Yeah, I'm just more so saying like sex just ain't everything. You know what I'm saying?
It's an element to like
it is.
a more
It is.
like
sex isn't everything.
That shit fades,
bro. But at the same
facts.
time, like it's like the definition of love to some people. It's like the escape to some people. They're like, okay, I need love because I need peace. I need love because I need this. Love is the opposite of peace. Love is something you constantly gotta fight for, bro, to even know if it's there. You get what I mean? Like, bro. It's like, have you ever been with somebody and then like, everything is going so good the first 6 months to a year, and then all of a sudden you like, damn, this bitch you got a big ass forehead. Like,
that honeymoon phase and
this
war.
bitch pinky toe stick got a little bit,
As
like
I
you
said,
know, a little bit further than
start
I'm
analyzing.
comfortable with.
Yeah.
You gonna start finding shit wrong because, bro, the love phase, bro, the candle is gonna get blew out, and it's up to you to get the lighter.
I mean, that
to
shit.
ignite that
To me,
fire
I feel
again.
like that shit happened. I feel like that shit wasn't real.
No,
It was just
that ain't
I
true.
feel like say y'all
That's not
together.
true.
Say y'all together for 6 months, and all of a sudden, month 7, you wake up and you're like, damn, this bitch ugly. She been doing that shit.
That's human nature.
She been doing that shit.
But it's human
She
nature.
ain't changed. You changed.
It's human nature to get tired of something. If you play Grand Theft Auto, goddamn the same Grand Theft Auto for a long time, for years and years, you're gonna want to play Grand Theft Auto 2. That's just natural. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to play Grand Theft Auto 2 because you're gonna want to.
That's love though.
Nah,
love is waking up to that same thing every. Like Cat Williams used to say, every.
But listen,
and you again.
Love is put to the
You know what I'm
test.
saying?
It's put to the
Like real
test, though,
shit.
Pete. Like to the furthest extent because you have so much ass online, titties, beautiful women that will go.
See,
That will go. They'll go.
I'm a
You
39-year-old.
have
I'm a
temptation.
39-year-old man. I've been fucking hoes since I was 14.
Temptation is
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
ever
Like, you know
leave
what I'm saying?
fam.
It never.
You have to
never.
fight it. That's where your
But it makes me
integrity
not.
comes
You know what I'm saying? You scroll. You know what I'm saying? You scroll. You see the ass, titties. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, but
How can you expect to stay in love? Okay, imagine this. You can scroll and see titties and ass, but what if you were scrolling seeing titties and ass
Yeah.
and you had access to this titties and ass? This titties and ass
see,
is choosing.
can you fight temptation? Now you go. Can you fight temptation? If you can fight temptation, then you can fight. If you can't, if you fold to the temptation, then
You know what I noticed? A lot of men can't fight temptation.
No, it's hard.
yeah, no, it's hard for us.
These niggas be fucking
That should go back to
niggas.
history.
Like these
Whoa,
niggas.
hey, yo.
Hey, listen.
What
Hey,
he say?
yo.
What he say? I missed it.
They be exposing.
What'd he
These
say?
niggas be fucking niggas. They can't fight temptation.
crazy.
These niggas be fucking trannies and everything.
Fucking
So-
trans is
Don't
crazy.
talk about-
When it come to women,
Yeah.
it's like, fam, you can say I'm gonna turn my head to a beautiful face, but if that beautiful face is choosing you, it's gonna be a lot harder, buddy.
Temptation is hard.
Why
than
harder,
a
buddy?
motherfucker. But love trumps temptation. It has to.
Love
It can.
is hard.
It can.
Love is hard. You know what? I feel like
Love ain't supposed to be hard.
my girl is my family.
It's supposed to be
right?
easy.
Like I look
I feel
at
like-
listen. I look at my girl as my family, right? Cause we get into it a lot. We have to constantly communicate. We gotta constantly make sure we on the same plane, but so we don't drift off.
Yeah.
Because it's easy, especially after so many years. It's easy for a man or a woman to drift off and do whatever the fuck they want. Now, this wasn't a topic, but I'm glad we're talking about it because
We all love
it's
it.
like a lot of women, they have a lot of control, bro. We gotta take the control from these bitches. Like for real. We
I'm
gotta
here
take the
for it.
control from these motherfuckers. Fuck these bitches. Like for real, because bro, when have we ever stopped
They sound
being
like
the
Tupac.
prize? When have we ever stopped being that? I'm gonna get that up.
Niggas,
But
look, well, you know, it's 2026, nigga. If you call yourself the prize, you looked at it zesty.
That sassy ass.
But why is
nigga.
Real
everything?
shit.
Why is everything a man do
don't know.
looked at as zesty?
Because it's going against the program.
Bitch, fuck you.
Yeah, the
Right? You
program.
snap your finger in a
What they
circle
say?
at this point.
What
Fuck.
they say, clock it.
You hear me? What? There. That part.
Bro,
My sister did
for
that.
real.
My daughter be
That's
hitting the hell.
crazy.
My daughter be hitting the hell.
Okay, bam.
Clock it, dad. I'm like, look, get out my face.
Hell,
So
dog.
clock.
We ain't clocking shit.
Okay, like we giving these motherfuckers so much control, and all these bitches doing is turn us down, nigga. All I see is hoes turn niggas down. All I see is niggas doing is turn niggas down. Why in the fuck would you sit there
That's because niggas attach themselves to the wrong hoe.
man, put on a Louis
True.
fit, nigga? You Louis all the way down.
That go back to history, dog. A
Look.
woman.
Check me out.
What's that story? What's that story they
What?
taught us? Because I didn't really pay attention in school too much, but Caesar. Remember Julius Caesar? Story of
Yeah.
Julius
Yeah.
Caesar? A female.
Cleopatra.
Brutus. A bitch did. A bitch
Cleopatra, right?
A bitch got in his head. Nah.
Cleopatra was
Cleopatra was Egypt.
Cleopatra the fuck with Caesar?
Nah, two different timelines.
Caesar and Brutus.
Oh, okay.
Caesar and Brutus.
Was that Mark Antony and
Yeah,
okay, bet. There we go.
Caesar
okay.
and Brutus were best friends. You know what I'm saying? His bitch
I
got his head.
remember,
Like, you can overtake this nigga. You can have everything he
Done
had.
tripping.
He wanted his bitch.
A female could tear your empire down. That go back to history. Being attached to the wrong woman will tear your empire down.
And I had a female too. She supposed to come on the show. She changed her mind.
Oh, the one that you showed me over there on Instagrams and whatnot?
The Taylor bitch, right?
yeah,
she changed her mind because
yeah.
she felt like she like, damn. She told me when I had even told her to follow the podcast, I was gonna have her come on here so we could talk about some female male shit from a female's perspective. She said, you don't have any females on your podcast. I said, damn,
you gotta
I
have me
got a
on for that.
predominantly male podcast. This shit is talking about like I'm for black men and a solution for black men. I'm not for black women. That's y'all do y'all. I don't give. Well, so
You know, that's
so,
crazy.
Nigga,
I'm just for our people.
I'm just
I just
saying.
want people to come up. That's all.
I'm talking about as far as a
That's
platform. Now, if they want to come on here, and I'm gonna definitely have them come on here. You know what I'm saying? They want to come on here and they want to give their side to certain shit. That's cool. But this dick run this house, and that's just what the fuck that is. So it's not gonna be like it's not gonna. You know, she was like, oh, it's not a lot of women on there. I said, yeah, you are probably gonna be one of the first or whatever. And I got my other homegirl too. That's gonna come on here. I hopefully I can get on here, bro. But she been kind of she very religious. She used to be in the game, and she turned to God. Now, she's been kind of nervous to come on here, but I want her to come on here so she can tell her story. Like, okay, you went from being a prostitute to being in the church, giving baptisms and casting demons out of people.
That's dope.
How in the fuck do you get from point A to point B? What is your story? You can tell a story being a woman, and you can change the lives of a lot of hoes out here that's probably in the same position that you was in, right?
That's true.
So it's like I got to the point where like, you know what? I can have a strip because the girl that was gonna come on here was a stripper. I can have a stripper come on here, or I can have an ex-worker, stripper, whatever, come on here. Regardless of the fact,
Right.
I just needed a female touch on this bitch, but this ain't a female podcast. This is like, nigga, we are still looking for answers as males, as black males at that, my nigga, on how we can break the generational curse.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Or how we can do something better for our communities. You know what I'm saying? I went and fed the homeless, bro.
That shit was dope.
I saw that. I saw you did. I saw that.
And I'm not saying that for praise, but I was out there and I seen a lot of people doing the same thing that I was doing.
Dope.
And it made me feel good. I'm like, damn, y'all
You're not the
have
only
people.
one. Yeah.
What they say, it don't have to be broadcasted.
Yeah,
So
true.
Yeah.
People be out there.
But I will say,
you don't have to show it. You know what I'm
I will say, shout out to CML.
Who?
as long as we don't. The little show they're supposed to come over here. Sometimes you gotta have a bad experience for you to just turn your life around. That'd be a bad experience.
Damn.
Sometimes that's
Okay, shout out CML, because if it wasn't for CML,
we wouldn't
my
get the
girl
new version.
probably wouldn't have steered that direction.
Right.
Sometimes it's exactly what it takes for a nigga to
He
change
from the
their
Bay
life
Area,
around.
CML Lavish D. Shout out to bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
A bad
saying? But
experience will make a nigga change a lot.
yes, bro.
Yeah.
But at
From
the
the
same
jet
time,
skis.
it's like, okay, you have a lot of opinions on Facebook. Me and you debate.
I be talking shit on that.
Yeah, me and you debate
Y'all
a
follow
lot.
nigga, no Dallas Mitch. Look for me.
Man, look, now Dallas
Mitch
Mitch be talking shit, bro.
I be going in.
I ain't gonna lie, he make me mad 2 to 3 times out the
That's
week.
my nigga though.
That is my nigga.
You my nigga.
we think differently, but I be like, nigga, you was a street nigga. You come from the street. How in the fuck can you not look at it how I'm looking at it? But bro, just
He evolved.
Gucci has reached a level that I want to reach.
Right.
I want to be 46, put up with my millions up.
With
and
my
you think
wife.
a nigga come threaten my shit at that age?
Bad
Yeah.
And then what I
business.
have to say, the life I've lived. I caught my first felony at 17.
right.
Did my
Young
TDC time. Boom, boom. I done got mug shots all over the place.
Yeah.
If I hit 46, 50, and I'm 10 million up, 20 million up, and a broke nigga come threaten my shit, yes, I know I always got the resources, or it's in me, to go back to what I used to do and get what I get back. But why would I'm not risking.
10 million.
I'm not going back to what I used to. You know what I'm saying?
It was just
100%.
look
That's how I feel
corny.
like Gucci's at.
I hate it because I
And that's
get
how I
where
feel
you
like,
coming
and I feel like
from,
that's
man.
Gucci.
But it's
I feel like that's Gucci.
It's like
I'm not going back.
It's like
and I
this
can't
though.
go back.
It's
I
like
refuse
this,
to
though.
go back. I
No,
can't.
facts.
If I go back, it's gonna be because something I did, not because this fuck nigga pulled me the
Right.
wrong direction.
But man, check
But
me out.
that's
Check
your
me
point
out.
of view.
I've been, as you say earlier, you driving to you in your left hand lane, you
But have
cruising,
you-
you going right,
Yeah.
and a fuck nigga come
But
swerving
check
to
me
your
out.
lane and make you go. Hell nah, nigga, I'm getting
I'm
back
going
on my
back to-
lane.
No, yeah,
You
but
go
that-
red,
but-
right?
But that's what I'm saying,
look,
though.
I'm a good
Dog,
enough driver.
Mane
I'm good enough driver. I'm getting
he
back over.
made us
Right.
believe that he was just this boogeyman. Nigga, listen.
Gucci was a young
I
nigga, just like
modeled
we
my
was.
whole-
Bro, I'm trying to
I
tell
modeled
him.
my whole young life behind these rappers. I couldn't model myself behind my daddy.
You know, my son does that today. My son, I swear to God, I'm like, what's up, NBA young boy? That's who
crazy.
he want to be. That nigga swear, I'm like, man, but that nigga's a millionaire.
Why do you think though?
And who's to say that he even live his life like that?
True.
That could be an image that he's just
and I
putting
said-
out there to make
and I
millions.
said
And when,
this-
that nigga be, as soon as he get done, he going to read a book.
I've definitely said this.
You know what I mean?
said this on Facebook.
Like, don't
What I
let,
said
don't let
was
an image,
entertainment.
don't let an image pull you in.
But check me
Right.
out.
He
Check
know-
me out.
he
You know
knows
what I'm
some
saying?
Check me out.
His rap name ain't whatever his government name is. His rap name is NBA Young. He's a character.
His name is Kentrell.
But it's like this though. How can you tell your son not to look up to somebody when we looked up to rappers growing up? That was who we looked up to.
He was entertainment.
And
I ain't gonna say music. I ain't gonna say rap. Nigga,
I say this. NBA YoungBoy may commit crimes, but he has the money and the resources to get himself out of that trouble. The average street nigga don't have the money and the resources to get out of that trouble because they're not planning for the future. They're thinking about the now.
That go back to that life
The
insurance.
bitch they got
talking
now,
about.
the car they got now, the money they got now, and what they can
True.
get in a short amount of time, what they can take from somebody. They're not thinking long term.
But you know,
That's why, hold on. That's why a lot of black men don't get life insurance. That was my topic.
Let me-
We can
let me-
touch on it lightly.
Let me intervene you before you get to life insurance
Go
shit.
ahead.
'Cause I just read this shit. I just read this shit the other day. I want to say yesterday maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to what you said. How niggas focus on the now.
Right.
Focus on the now,
Right.
not the future, not the long term. I read rich people, upper class, they focus on investments, stocks, bonds, shit like that, long term. While the middle class, the regular people, focus on the houses, the cars, the now. So it's not necessarily a nigga thinking, the thought process. It's a class. It's a class. You know what I'm saying? I can't necessarily put that on niggas. Don't put that on us. It's a class. Everybody in a certain, I guess you say, tax bracket kind of focuses on certain shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when you got a certain amount of money, you can afford to. It's not. I ain't gonna say niggas don't focus on it. They don't have the money to put up. When you live in check to check, you ain't got the money to invest. You got the money, you can't afford to put $600 into a stock.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so now you nigga don't have to want to. They can't. You know. So I just throw that out there one time. I just read that. I just read that the other day, and I just want to say that.
But like Gucci ain't break my heart. I think but Gucci would have broke my heart if he actually beefed with Pooh Shiesty.
If Gucci did-
The age difference
Exactly.
is so crazy.
If Gucci
Like
did some dumb
he
shit
like
and went back to
early
the feds,
20s.
I'd be like, nigga, why you let this
Man,
crash dummy
he-
allow you to go back to where
He
you
didn't
came
have,
from?
man. He didn't
No.
have to. He had the option to leave that situation and not say a word. And I just feel like
So you want Gucci to take?
and
So you want
somebody-
Gucci? So you want Gucci?
Yeah,
So
take
you
a L.
I don't
you
want-
wanted Gucci to just take his L?
That-
like,
that we
all
go
right,
by
he got
$2
the one up on me.
There we
Fuck
go
it,
about
let it go.
expectations again. But if I'm gonna put expectations on something, I expect the gangster rapper to be a gangster when gangster shit happens.
Gucci barely rap.
My
man.
bad, I'm
was-
spitting shit.
it wasn't gangster though. It was a business deal.
That was a gang, man. Fuck that.
What
it
made
may
it
have
ga-
been a
all right,
contract
all right.
there, but
Hold on, hold
if
on.
guns getting pulled out,
No,
it's a gangster
Hold on,
situation.
no. That's not true.
No, you
That's
gotta
not-
look at
no,
it like
that's not true.
From
What?
Gucci's lens.
So if you pull up, let's just hypothetically speaking, let's say a nigga selling weed.
Right.
We from the north, Plano, right 15 minutes up the street. A nigga from Plano call you, he want to grab a pound.
Rob plenty of them niggas.
You ride up 75.
My mama.
You ride up 75. To serve the pound, serve the P, boom, 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 boom. You be like, this nigga green. Boom, you draw down on him and take his shit. How is it now streets? How this nigga not street at all? He expect you to be 100 and kid telling him his.
It was street when he called you for the weed. That's what was street.
No.
So you expect that nigga take his L and be like, damn, he just got.
I don't give a fuck where you from, nigga. If you playing street games, I expect you to abide by street politics.
No,
now, I'm not saying that the streets is a good thing. It's cancer.
No.
But
Right.
if you call yourself a gangster, bro, don't fold or tuck your tail when shit get gangster.
I'm just
my
saying,
nigga,
all
'cause
situations.
that means you're not that.
Just because
that
the gun,
means you are a civilian.
I'm just saying, just because the gun get drawn, don't make a situation a street situation.
Okay, check me out.
Because the gun get drawn right now, everybody's not on
No street time.
Okay, money
You know
don't
what I'm
make. Okay, money don't change you. It just make you become who you already were. So Gucci was always a civilian. It just took the situation for him to be exposed as a civilian. He was always that. I'm gonna take you back. When Jeezy had them niggas come on him. Come on him. Pause. When Jeezy had them niggas come in on him in the hotel room, the nigga said it's only one fuck nigga that had the motive. And then nigga like, Jeezy, like, yeah. That's dry snitching. So he always had the rat gene in him. We just ignored it because they rappers.
I never thought of it like that.
You get what I mean?
I never thought of it like that because you're right. That is dry. That is very much dry snitch.
But
That is
no,
very much
And
dry
I
snitching.
didn't look at it because it's Gucci.
That's very much dry snitch.
But it's like, okay, think about it like just numbers, because y'all looking at it from like two different angles. But number wise, Gucci just lost $2 million. He's not going to get $2 million back in blood from all of Pooh, Shiesty, and his friends.
You know what you did?
He not going to get $2 million back.
He should have allowed
He not
that
gonna
man.
get $2 million back.
He should have
from
allowed
killing
that man
5,
out of
6
his
niggas.
contract. And
Why? That's a bad business deal.
Why?
He
he's
obligated to stay in
like
that
he said in the
contract.
song, Crash Dummy. He said he's Birdman. Birdman fuck Wayne.
Yes.
With no Vaseline.
No, that's different. That's different.
That's bad business
different.
on Pooh
That's
Shiesty.
He
different.
fucked Juvie. He fucked BG.
Turk.
He fucked Turk. He fucked Manny Fresh.
Weezy, all of them.
And guess what they did?
Nothing.
Oh, we're gonna go to tour with you because you're daddy. And yeah, I know it.
Yeah, right.
He's the breadwinner of the whole organization.
They
Ain't
sign
no
them
cash money
contracts.
without him,
As long
right?
as you sign them contracts, you at the
Listen,
mercy of the
you
nigga that you
let
signed
that
the
man-
contract.
If I made millions off of you, I'm gonna let you go and make your goddamn money. You got a family to feed, nigga. I ain't finna fucking hold. Nigga, everybody on 1017
I'm gonna
is
keep it
dead
100
or in
with
jail.
you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
that's how he keep
Niggas
it.
is walking around.
How you do Big Scar?
Hold on.
Gave
Niggas
him
is
10 grand and told him to give the
Dirty.
chain back?
Dirty.
Hold
That's
up.
business,
Hold
though.
up.
That's
My thing
dirty.
is,
Guess
niggas,
what?
Niggas talk like
Take
Pooh
what come
Shiesty
with it,
just.
Gucci, but you a rat, hoe ass nigga.
Niggas talk like Pooh Shiesty just broke.
You a rat.
How is he a rat?
How Pooh Shiesty broke? How Pooh Shiesty hurting? When you seen Pooh Shiesty hurting?
Guess what?
When?
If you got $1 million right here, but you
When?
see if you got $1 million right here, but you see 5 over there that belong to you, you're not gonna want to get your
How that
5
belong?
million.
How that belong to you? How that belong to you when the nigga invested in you?
Oh, he's
you
asking.
You was
He
in.
didn't
You
ask
was
him
you
for
was
a
in the.
dime.
You was in the streets of Memphis.
Yeah.
Gucci
You in the
Mane
streets of
made
Memphis.
$25 million off this
That's
nigga while he was in jail,
say for
bro.
example, if you go pimp a hoe,
And?
if you go find a.
Ain't no.
Hold on.
Did Pooh Shiesty ask for the money back?
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Hey.
He asked for out of his
No,
contract.
he making
Hold
me
on.
too much money. I need you in this contract.
Let's take it to the pimp. Let's take it to the pimp world. You go find you a bitch. She ain't got nothing. You invest in her. You make $5 million. When you find her and she ain't got nothing, you tell her, hey, for every $6 million we get, I'm gonna keep 5. I'm gonna give you 1. She like, okay, bet, baby, yeah, bet, daddy, yeah, I got you.
Right.
That 6 come in, and she get that 1, and you sitting over there with your 5, and she's like, damn, that should be mine. You gonna give it to her?
How?
Let me tell you this.
You gonna give it to her? That's a yes or no question.
No pimp in the history
That's
of
a yes, no
pimping
question.
Listen.
That's a yes, no question.
No pimp has ever done that.
That's a yes no
They're
question.
never going to get a hold of money.
That's
back.
no,
Guess
right?
what?
Right, Gucci
That's
ain't
no
gonna
right.
give his hoe
Hold on.
It's already the
Let me
hoes.
hold on,
Listen, let me.
hold on.
I wasn't finished.
A record, a manager, a boss, a label owner, he damn near like a pimp. He ain't giving it to you either. You signed for this shit, nigga. Work it out,
Right.
live it out, ride it out.
Ask me
Then you
this.
can change. Then we can change the terms.
Ask me this.
Until then, no,
Did Pooh-
no. It's
did-
what you signed
listen,
for.
Did Pooh Shiesty ever ask this nigga for a dime back?
We don't
It
know.
don't
I don't know.
matter. It
I don't
don't
hang with them
matter.
niggas.
At the end of the day,
I don't hang with them niggas. I
all
don't know.
Pooh Shiesty wanted this nigga to do
We don't know this.
was sign.
I've heard rumors that Yo Gotti offered Pooh Shiesty $15 million to go sign if he can get out his deal.
Right. Everybody ain't heard the same thing. It's not true, bro.
That's what I'm just
Right?
saying.
So-
let's just say that's true. Let's just run with a hypothetical real quick.
Okay.
Let's just say he over here signed with Gucci. He
15
getting
million.
7. He getting 7.5 a year. Yo Gotti say, nigga, if you can get yourself out of that contract, I'll give you 15 a year. How we know that didn't happen?
Even if it did happen,
I'm not letting you out of shit. You signed your name on this paper. As a
If
grown
you sign
ass man,
check me
you
out,
signed
check
your
me
name
out.
on this paper.
If you sign me,
It ain't no Birdman, Lil Wayne system because Birdman and Lil Wayne are looked at as father and son.
Yeah,
he raised him. So nigga, you ain't supposed to hold a nigga like that. Yo Gotti and Pooh Shiesty, strictly business partners. We ain't nothing else. We not big
Gucci,
bro, little bro.
and
We not
Pooh
uncle
Shiesty is who he
nephew.
is because
Nigga,
of
we
Gucci,
strictly
man. I get it.
business.
I
We
get
strictly
it.
He met him
business.
with the
But if I
contract.
made you,
You work it out.
If I made you a certain amount of millions while I was
fuck.
incarcerated,
Give a fuck.
you telling me you can't let me out my
entitled.
contract?
No.
You feel entitled.
What you
Gucci
sign?
lucky he didn't get killed.
You feel
Kill me
entitled.
But
You should have. Pooh Shiesty might have been better off killing him.
Gucci Mane, LaFleur, Boogie
Nigga,
Man,
I
Mr.
drive-
Mr.
I got family in
Mr.
Memphis.
I won't snitch, or I'ma die before I snitch.
Shout out to my family in
Why
Memphis.
did you snitch?
It take
Snitch?
8 hours to drive to Memphis. Pooh Shiesty could have made a phone call to a lawyer to come look at that contract in 2.
Gucci Mane, fuck you. I don't like you. I never fucking
damn,
listen to
that's crazy.
another song of yours again because you was a bitch.
Hell,
I
not
don't
even
give
the
a
truth.
fuck, nigga. Because guess what, my nigga? If you stand tall, nigga, you had us little niggas out here, nigga, crashing out, nigga. I know partners that are killed in your name, nigga, part of your music. That's probably doing life right now. I got a partner actually doing life right now that loved you.
No.
Why in the fuck would you fold in a gangster situation?
That wasn't a gangster situation.
When the guns come out, nigga, that door closed, nigga right there, nigga, guess what? Shoot it out, bitch. Nigga, you got undercover security for a reason.
So you want a nigga
They're
to die.
supposed to die.
So you want a nigga to
Behind some
die.
bullshit.
They're
You want a
supposed to
nigga to
die
die.
Behind
protecting
some
you.
bullshit.
Nah, bitch, I'm going home.
Yeah, bitch, die.
I'm going home.
Die, bitch.
I'm going home.
Die.
I'm going
You
home.
know why? Because I
I'm
feel
going
like
home too. I'm
if
sorry.
if you
I'm
come
me-
in on one thing,
Hey.
nigga in on another, nigga.
Y'all remember that
yeah,
fire-
that way.
Y'all
Because
remember
guess
that?
what?
Y'all remember that fire ass show, The Penguin?
Nah.
Yeah. If I meet you on the docks and you pull some guns, like, yeah, we shooting it out.
Nah,
But if I
listen,
meet you,
listen,
if I
listen.
meet you in some shit like this, and we talking contracts, and
Yeah,
you pull,
guess what?
Nigga,
Come on, bro.
I want to say this. I want to say
Of
this thing.
course.
I want to say this.
No.
Fuck every gangster rapper that's living, cause you niggas are hoes. You niggas are not real, and you niggas are trying to lead the fuck NBA YoungBoy. Yeah, cause guess what? You niggas are leading the youth to kill each other, and guess what? All y'all do is tuck y'all tail when shit get real. Not you, young boy,
man.
but at the same time, you got the money and the resources to get yourself out of a situation that other niggas can't. So you a hoe ass nigga for getting these young broke ass, po ass, poverty stricken ass, retarded ass niggas in this situation they can't get themselves out of.
Can I ask you a
It's
question?
fucked up.
Can I ask you a question?
It's fucked up,
I got a
bro.
question. I got a question
don't
for you.
like it, bro.
I got a question for you.
I don't want niggas.
Hold
Ain't
on.
nobody want no goalpost to be about
No, I got a question. It ain't about Pooh Shiesty. It ain't about Pooh Shiesty.
Okay.
I got a question. It's about Gucci though. It's about Gucci. It's about Gucci.
Let's tone it down.
It's about Gucci. It's about Gucci. It's about Gucci though.
Okay.
Okay, so Gucci signed Big Scar. Big Scar had he was doing his thing. Gucci, do you blame Gucci for Big Scar dying?
Best Scar
Okay.
was
I
already
don't blame
in there.
nobody for nobody dying.
I had to
But
ask
what
you
I say is,
I had to ask you that.
I blame Gucci
Because a lot
Mane
of people
for-
do. A lot of people do. A lot of people pull up this shit about Gucci signed this person, this happened to him, this happened to him, this happened to him. I'm like,
Yeah,
how,
but
how's that
Gucci-
Gucci fault?
but Gucci, what
Hot
Gucci,
Boy
what
West was
Gucci
Hot Boy
did
West.
is what Gucci was supposed to do. Gucci,
He went and found real
This why I
niggas.
agree
He went and
with-
found real niggas.
yeah, Gucci, you
and signed them.
told
That could be on
But at the same
1017. He
time,
wasn't
it's
looking
like-
for pop stars.
What he was
the
trying to
realest
do-
niggas you can find.
Right.
Pooh
Check
Shiesty
me
really
out.
robbing.
Hush.
know what I'm saying?
What I was saying is like Gucci went and he signed niggas who he felt like was at like in the streets and he felt like he could change their lives.
Exactly.
Pooh Shiesty,
Exactly.
Hot Boy West,
Exactly.
Hot Boy West, and
Yeah.
what's the other nigga name? Big
Fugiano.
Scar, Fugiano, all
Big
niggas.
30.
Real
I don't
street
know.
They
niggas.
was active in the streets.
Real street niggas.
Right.
Yes.
So it's like, okay, I'm gonna get these niggas, I'm gonna give them some money, and I'm gonna change their lives. No. All he did was King Von them. All he did was just you gave a nigga that's in the streets like ammo and guns and drugs. And you gave opportunity to even be a worse version of themselves, but they never had a chance to rehabilitate.
We look at it two different ways. You look at it like that. You look at it like he gave you the ammo to be a more
Savage.
vigilant street nigga.
Yeah.
I look at it like Gucci gave you the money to better your life.
And they ain't do it.
Gucci Mane
He gave you the money to show you to
he invested
better
into
yourself.
street
You ain't gotta
niggas
do that shit no
instead
more.
of rappers. He should have invested into niggas that was more
Gucci-
on their music tip and pretending to be
Gucci
that
invested
than the
in
niggas
niggas-
that was actually that rapping about it. Because guess what? Like you said, King Von Mo3 died.
So because
doing like trying to be like
Gucci signed,
Mo3 died trying to please other people.
Gucci signed authentic niggas.
Right.
No,
There's nothing wrong
Gucci
with that.
signs
Gucci signed authentic niggas that couldn't shake their demons. They couldn't shake-
resource ass niggas.
No.
He signed niggas that used to ride the short bus like him.
No.
Like that's what he signed
Yeah.
because he feel
But
like
the-
I
the-
didn't have the opportunity, so I want them to have an opportunity.
These just niggas that
Like,
couldn't-
okay, so
these-
guess what?
These just regular niggas that couldn't shake their demons. They couldn't
You're
shake their
giving
demons.
them
Right.
the pistol to blow their brain. You giving a pistol and a bullet to a suicidal person to blow
He
their
didn't buy,
brains
he didn't
out.
buy the drugs for him.
That's why everybody
He didn't
that
buy
was on
drugs
his
for him.
label is dead or in jail.
He didn't buy the drugs for him.
You know what the dude that got something like Gucci said, bro? He said,
Gucci ain't buy no dope.
he said, check me out. He said Gucci gave us the money and got out the way and expected us to know what to do. Them niggas didn't know what to do. What they gonna do? They're gonna do. Gucci did what Gucci supposed to do was mentor them.
No, he
So
wasn't
you
supposed
want
to do
Gucci
that.
babysit niggas?
No, he wasn't supposed
He
to do
babysitted
that.
Pooh Shiesty.
Shit, obviously
He
not
wasn't
too much.
supposed to do that at all.
Look at the success rate.
Pooh Shiesty went to jail, crashing out shit. It was mine some shoes.
No, but look at the
Pooh
success.
Shiesty, in the end, I'm just saying, in the end, what fucked Pooh Shiesty up was Pooh Shiesty.
Who was the
Pooh Shiesty went back to being
most
Shiesty.
successful artist on 1017?
Waka.
Waka
No,
Flocka
don't talk about
Flay.
that bitch ass nigga either, because he was getting his ass slapped and beat up before. Like, fuck him. Fuck him. I don't fuck with Waka. Because
just
Waka
saying,
turned
I'm
on a
just
nigga
saying.
that. That's the
saying.
nigga that turned on a nigga that fed him. Right? But when it comes to who was the most successful new 1017
Pooh
generation,
Shiesty.
Pooh Shiesty. And
Right.
guess what Gucci did? Babysitted him, put him priority over other
I
artists.
wouldn't say that. If Gucci babysit Pooh
Multiple-
Shiesty, he never would. That shit, that robbery in Miami never would
No,
have happened.
babysitting him mean that he guaranteed the bag for him. He promoted him. He pushed him. So all
He
your
pushed all them
he
niggas.
got some good
Let me
music.
break it down. Let me break it down.
Man,
Let me break it down. Okay. So when an artist, especially an artist, when an artist signs you, they're gonna have favorite. When a label, fuck that. When a label signs you, they're gonna have favoritism. When QC was signing people, that's my sign to go. Yeah, when I
Would you say favoritism, or would you say the nigga just popping more?
Yeah, he's
Fav-
hot.
favoritism.
He's
comes-
popping more than the other
favor-
one. So it's smart for me to invest more time over here.
David Ruffin.
Favoritism, it stems from who's doing the better with the numbers. So when QC,
It's a business.
Migos was running QC, remember?
The business.
Okay. So when who's that? Duke Deuce. When Duke Deuce came, he wasn't a priority. Right? He wasn't a priority. The Migos were a priority.
They making money.
When the City Girls
Right.
came,
They're making money.
P made the City Girls a priority.
'Cause
Or
it's a-
Little Baby.
Because
No,
it's
he
a
made
business.
Little
priority.
Baby.
It's a
He
business.
made Little
Because in the
Baby.
end,
Overstood.
Because in the end, it's a business over friendship.
But
man.
now, you know how many artists were on QC label that we don't even know about?
So
It don't
I'm
matter.
sorry, but I don't look at. I can never. You saying that to say, like, it sound like you saying you want niggas to be
Hot
friendly,
forever.
friendly, like some friendly shit. Like yeah, I fuck with you, so I'ma always invest more time into you. No, nigga, it's a business at the end of the day. Who
No.
making more money?
No, see,
It's a
Right.
business.
all I'm saying is,
It's a
and I'm glad
business.
you said that, because all I'm saying is that Gucci Mane favorited Pooh Shiesty because Pooh Shiesty was doing the most numbers when he should have really put a lot of time and effort and mentorship behind his artists, because again, he was signing
did.
street niggas. He wasn't
did.
signing. He was signing niggas that was more
He did.
street
Yes.
niggas than rappers.
And he
So-
was their niggas. He was their label exec, not their daddies.
Right. And they didn't have their own hustle.
But listen,
Hot Boy
listen.
West did not have his own hustle. Like
I know,
Pooh
nigga,
Shiesty had a whole
I know a nigga
movement.
right now. I can call right now.
With
They know
Lil
the
Durk.
new Hot Boy West is high school. He
Right.
been a crash out.
Okay,
Right.
can we think?
Gucci ain't do nothing but put some money in his pocket. That's all he did. He
Okay.
ain't
been a powder head since high
He ain't
school.
put a gun in his hand. He already had a gun in his hand.
Right.
It's that simple.
But guess what? Do you know that these major labels, NBA YoungBoy, he's signed right now, right? When he was on house arrest, where was he?
With his hoe?
Utah.
He was in Utah.
That's because the government
In
made
the
him go.
in
That's
the
'cause
mountains.
You know, that's because he wanted to go.
But guess what?
He wanted to go
So are
there.
you-
Right, grave
He's a
digging
smart
mountain.
nigga that wanted to go to Utah. He even
didn't
said,
wanna go to
Yes,
Utah.
he did. Yes, he did.
His
Yes, he did. I
label-
can pull it right now.
Okay.
He even want to go back to
His-
Utah.
listen.
He ain't even no papers no more.
His label.
He said it's safe there.
He
He feel
listen,
comfortable there.
He has
Yeah.
a manager. He has the head of the label. He had different A&Rs because he has artists. So they have to protect.
NBA
check me
YoungBoy's
out.
not as dumb as
Let me
them
get it out.
niggas is, man.
Just let me
Nah,
get it out,
he's
bro.
smart.
Please. He is a top artist. So that's their investment. They have to protect their investment. Whether what me or you think or him think, they're in the background in his ear like, no, you should do this. You should do this. You should do this. You should wear this. You should wear this. You should say this. You should say this. They own his name and his likeliness. They own him. So they're not going to let their top artist crash out. What they're going to do is put him the fuck up. Allow him to put out songs called Sex and Violence. Sex and Violence! Sex and Violence! Bro, he is saying sex and violence over and over.
I'm sorry, but it's a business at the end of the day.
Check me out.
My job, it's not my job to.
Okay.
It's not my job. It's not electric. It's not.
Man,
and I have kids. It's not Def Jam's job to make sure for me to make for them to make sure my kids don't buy an album that say sex and violence.
I'm not sorry.
It's mine.
I'm not sorry to the Jewish community, but all Jews do is go find a nigga and then they sign him, they take him, they separate him from everybody that's around him. They allow him to put out this bullshit that steers the community into a certain direction.
True.
All you hear is record labels promoting violence and bullshit and all this bullshit.
Okay. My question to you is this: who do you that does? Yes, that happens. It happens a lot.
It happens too many times.
Who do you blame for? The Jew or the nigga that chose to go over there?
No, I don't choose the nigga. Because guess what?
And that's where we defer.
We are. That goes back to this book.
No.
You can't.
I choose the nigga.
You can't blame the nigga for doing what he got to do to get himself and
You
his
ain't
family
gotta
out
do that.
that situation.
You ain't gotta do that.
Thank you.
You ain't gotta do that.
Bro,
you ain't gotta do that.
that's exactly what I was gonna say.
I work a regular job. Hold on.
You said
But you know every nigga can't work a regular job though.
We work a regular job.
Every nigga
you eat
can't
every
work
night.
a regular job,
You eat
though.
every night. Hold on. Let me finish.
If a nigga
Let me
feel like
finish.
he can't get a job and rapping is what he can do, what he gonna do?
Hold on. So you can work a regular job and not sell your soul and eat every night and take care of your family and provide and do this, that, and the other. Or you can sell your soul because you want millions. Which one do you want to choose? Which one you want to choose?
Nah,
that's these niggas. That's no. That's the niggas y'all talking about.
I hear you, but you're choosing extremes. In
No,
all,
I'm not.
look,
No, I'm not.
in all
Because you
reality,
can live a regular life. These
I
niggas want to be rich and famous. They want to be rich and famous so
We
bad
need
that they
clear
just want
audio.
to sell
I need clear
their.
audio.
I got family homies right now that can't get jobs at all. They can't do none of that shit.
Okay.
If they ended up getting a possibility of getting any kind of record deal,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell them to take it, regardless of what the fuck come
Why?
with it. Because it's all about.
So if that record
them
deal,
being
if
able to
that
do what they
record
gotta
deal say
do.
sacrifice your mama, they still gonna sign.
But that's a record deal ain't gonna say that. I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying, but it ain't gonna say that.
They say Pimp C sacrificed. They say who the nigga sacrificed? Dame Dad sacrificed the love of his life, Aaliyah.
Yeah.
It might. Based on what the Jews, you fuck with the Jews, you don't know what it's gonna say.
I
But I'm
don't
saying
know.
is niggas is willing to sell their
see how
soul because they want a certain amount of money. That's what it is. In the end, they want millions. They just want to be. I want to be rich and famous and popular, so I want to sell my soul and my asshole to be rich and famous.
Okay,
you don't have to.
Check me out.
You don't have to.
Cocaine.
You don't have to. You can live a regular life and be comfortable.
But that's what
and
he's
be
saying.
happy.
Right.
And without doing all that.
Okay,
Them
he
niggas
said
just
they
just
can't even get a job.
They want to be a certain level.
They can't even get a job.
Listen, do you know what happened in the 80s?
I rather say that you can sell weed, you
Hey,
can sell drugs,
you can sell
and not
drugs.
sell your soul.
It's
Right,
easy-
don't
it's
sell
easy
that,
to
just
say
sell
that
the drugs.
when you're not in a position, you are in a position where you were able to do it for yourself, right?
But
Now,
I'm a 3-time felon.
that's cool. That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, but it's
That's a lot of niggas not.
It's
A lot of niggas don't have the mindset that
no.
you have, P. I just be honest.
Nah,
Like,
it resonates
a
what
lot
he
of
say.
niggas are just playing with the cards that were dealt.
Like Cat Williams say, do you want to be a $10 million comedian and not wear the dress? Or do you want to be a $50 million comedian and put the dress on? What you want to be?
Comedian and wear the dress.
That's where we
Nah,
differ.
I'm a 10
you know what?
million nigga.
I'm cool with my 10. Cause I can live off
Without
that
the
10.
dress.
I'm
I'm
fine,
gonna
and I
tell
never got to
you
sell my
why you
soul.
cool with your team, because guess what? The black community has put all these stipulations in this roof of our head. Why was Robin Williams able to go play Mrs. Doubtfire and the white community embraced him and just look at it as pure comedy?
You
but
say-
we can't, even though we liked Big Mama's House, we want to sit there and talk about a black man in a dress. Even though we liked Nutty Professor, we want to sit there and talk about a black man in a dress. They did something good for the
You said the
for the
nigga.
community.
You said the
To
nigga
me-
did that. I said I feel like the white man tried to make it acceptable for a nigga to do it. No,
I feel like
I'm
we are
I'm
putting
cool
too
with my
much.
10.
We
I'm
putting too
cool
much
with my
emphasis
10.
on the white man. The white man made his mark 300 years ago. Guess what? His formula is what got us in this position that we in right now as a community, as a black community, because we're brainwashed. I say that we're brainwashed.
That should go back to that book, dog. Our people,
Yeah,
It all
keep going
come
back to
the
that
book,
book.
bro.
our people has been chasing. That's just been history. Niggas want to be what they want. What the white man got. Oh, he got a nice car. I want that too. He want a nice car. I want that too. He want that. I want that. He got 10 million. I want that too.
Is it what
you don't have to have
bro,
that. You don't have to be.
Is it what
be
the
him.
white man got, or
Yes.
is just
Nah.
wanting more, bro? A nigga just want. It's a
You
lot
want
of people
more.
that don't want what the white man got.
How much your morals, your principles you want to sell to get that more?
None.
I ain't want to sell mine.
None.
I ain't
Bro,
wanna sell
I
mine.
can't, bro.
None.
I ain't gonna lie.
None.
We sell our morals. Our
You
morals.
kill me,
I'm not want to sell. In
Check
the
me
year
out.
2026, I ain't want to sell mine.
Not
Check
at
me
all.
out. Check me out.
But what
We
I say
said-
years ago, I don't know what you do for your respect, but I
But I die for
Check
mine.
me out. We sell our morals and our principles every day. Our integrity every day when we go to a 9 to 5.
I really don't.
That's.
I really don't. I'm just excelling.
Guess what? You a senior accountant. At
Yeah,
your,
I'm a senior
at your firm
accountant.
or whatever at your job, right?
Yeah.
Ladies,
Okay.
he tricks.
Now, do you know how much more money that you would have if you started your own business?
Like 300, 400,000. I already did the math, but I'm trying to get
They
there.
go back to niggas in slavery.
I'm just honing my craft right
You know
now.
what?
That's all I'm doing.
You know why you stay there? It's comfortable.
It's comfort. Yeah, they got
Nah,
snacks.
the money
Save.
good. The
You know
money good.
That's comfortability. He know that check coming next week.
That's
You quit today, you don't know if it's coming next week.
Yeah, that's a scary
They go
feeling.
back to our people.
I just feel like-
our people our people hate change.
We put a lot of
comfort
We
over
put a lot of
everything.
stipulations
Our
on
people hate
ourselves, bro.
change. Our people
Let's
hate
go back
change.
to the dress, right? Okay. Tyler Perry.
Oh, biggest sellout. Oh,
He made whatever.
don't fuck with that nigga.
But he's probably the most successful black filmmaker ever,
Because he promotes
No,
toxicity.
by far, yeah.
right?
Yeah, facts.
But check me out. He wore a dress. He made his career off of
few
wearing a dress.
He did.
And what does most of his movies, like most of his successful movies,
Are you
have to
wearing
do
that
with?
dress? You wearing that dress?
Toxicity.
The black community.
Toxicity.
Whether it's acrimony.
Toxicity.
No, check me out. Just hear me. Whether it's acrimony, whether it's why did I get married,
All toxic.
whether it's
Name a non-toxic Tyler Perry movie.
check me out. The black community is toxic, brother. The black community is toxic, bro.
That mean you gotta capitalize on it.
No.
That mean you gotta capitalize on
Guess
it.
what?
That's why I don't fuck with Tyler Perry. That mean you
You
gotta
have
capitalize.
to-
We already
sometimes-
know we already know we toxic. We already know what we go through, the traumas and shit that black women go.
Obviously, we
you
don't.
gonna promote that shit in
Niggas
every
are
movie.
still
You
niggering.
gonna put a rape in every
Niggas
movie.
are still niggering.
You gonna put a
so obviously we don't know.
you gonna put a domestic violence case in every movie? You know what I'm saying? Like
yes,
come on
because
now.
guess what? Niggas are beating they bitches.
We know that.
Damn.
We know
There
that.
are single
We know
mothers
that.
out here.
We know that. My mama went
There
through
are
it.
young
My mama
women
went through
going
it.
from
That
little
mean you got
girls
put in
to grown hoes.
every movie.
That's crazy.
No, guess what?
You made $20 million off the last domestic violence movie.
Guess what?
You can make two off.
How
you
many
gonna put
TVs
in
you gotta
every
have?
movie.
It don't matter what the
I
fuck
can't-
he made off of.
I can't
Guess
fuck with Tyler
what?
Perry. I can't
You
fuck
know
with
what?
him.
You know what niggas hate the most? When you
fuck
put a
with
mirror in front of their face.
I don't be.
They
bitch.
hate to see.
I don't be bitches.
Check me out. Just hear me. Let me cook. They hate to see themselves and their problems and how they move. So when you see shit that's reflective in your black community that you ain't doing shit about, it's gonna make you angry because you ain't doing shit about it.
What can we?
I
We
can't- I can't
see,
get in
we can't
between
do
a
that.
DV situation.
There's a lot you can try to do.
Ain't shit we can
But
do.
it got there. You go. There's nothing that we can do but be our. We got. It's got to start from home. We got to do it ourselves. But what Tyler Perry is doing, Tyler Perry is benefiting off of the black community for sure.
Highlight.
But
Right.
how can you get mad at what the shit that's going on in our life for real?
You ain't got because you don't have to highlight it.
Every hot Tyler Perry movie, no, we got listen.
You don't have to highlight
In
it.
order for us to learn, we have to have ourselves, like our shit put in front of our face. Guess what? When a person commits a crime, how do they rehabilitate? They have the crime stated or what they committed in front of them. Then they go to jail for that said crime. And then they have to learn from that said crime. So it's the same thing.
Reminding
How are we gonna learn?
reminding a nigga of the wrong he did don't make him not
Face
commit
the
it no more.
problem.
Repetition is the father of learning. So I feel like if we put it in our face enough, they're gonna see this podcast and they're gonna hear me saying nigger, and they're gonna hear me saying the black community is fucked up, and they're gonna try to trash me and drown me. That's the whole point. The black community does not like the black community. They might see you got Dolph, right? You Dolph in the crib, you go to work, you come home, you take care of your dog or whatever. Oh, this square ass nigga, this. They might look at me, be like, oh, this old pimp ass nigga, this ass nigga. They're gonna always have something bad to say because guess what? The black community has a bad habit of looking at the glass as half empty. And I hate it, but I'm a glass half full looking at nigga.
I am too.
I hate to see, I have to initiate positive energy to black males in public. When I'm going to a store, and if I open a door, a white man gonna open a door for me, or a white woman or a black woman or something like that, but a black male is never gonna open a door for me. You know why? Because he feel like, I ain't finna help a nigga.
I mean,
I
there's
ain't
been
finna
plenty
open the door
black
for no
dudes
nigga.
that
Who am
open
I?
the door for
Open
me.
a nigga, right?
It do all the time.
They
So,
open the door for me all the time.
you know what I
all
gotta
the time.
do?
You know what they say?
Hey, bro, I got you.
I'm hearing a lot less my niggas and my brothers.
Right.
Real shit.
We have to pay it forward. That's why I say it starts at home. So then when you see a black man coming, you hold the door open for him. When you see a black man in pub, bro, I've seen, like, I had this bad habit of just giving to women, homeless. This is talking about homeless, right? Just giving money out to women. Now I'm like, you know what?
I'm the same way.
I see this black man over off of Northwest and Abrams at this light. And I rolled past him so many times. Some told me to give him $20. I gave him $20. And I ran into him when I was with my bitch, and he was like, hey, he knew her because she give him money so much. And I'm like, you know what? We have such a stigma on us. We have so much that we are born cursed. You know what I mean? So I feel like our opinions matter more than the average motherfucker in my eyes. I'm a black man, right? We are all fair-skinned black men, right?
Everybody love the blame.
Right? So
Hey.
our opinions matter. So just because I'm saying Gucci Mane is a snitch and you saying he's not doesn't make me or your opinion. We just have different views of things. You get what I'm saying?
all
Now,
good.
let me take it back to the black community. Crack was put into the neighborhood in the 80s by white people, right? And this is after Willie Lynch. So if you give us a tool to survive and we're like, okay, we can go work a job and get this, or we can go sell dope and get this. Okay, I want to feed my family. Selling dope was about feeding the family. It was the only means to getting money, bro. Like when my stepdaddy, when he got up in the morning, he got fly and hit the block.
Nah, for real.
444 Carlo. If you know, you know.
No,
Shout
for
out,
real.
Pep.
Yeah.
You know, when he got fly and he hit the block. There's 30 niggas out there hustling too, but he knew that if he was the flyest nigga on the block, he was gonna make the most sales, and he was very successful until he went to jail, right? But that's all he knew. All he knew was hustling since he came up. It went from niggas selling heroin, because a lot of the black community, a lot of our people were on heroin.
I didn't know
Heroin to crack. Crack was a little extreme. You know what I'm saying? You can go back to Ray Charles and all them niggas and shit. They was doing heroin.
that. Right,
They was
injecting
shooting
that
up.
shit.
Yeah. And when it got to crack, bro, crack just, it did something to the community, not even a black community, the white community, that they didn't think was gonna happen.
The
That
epidemic.
shit spread like wildfire, bro. So if you give somebody a solution, whether it be to smoke the crack or to sell the crack, you can't blame them for how our shit is now. Hustling is just a way of life. When I grew up, my nigga, when you grew up, nigga, when you was young, nigga,
Hustle go
you
back.
knew-
Hustle
you-
go back to our people
you
ain't
knew,
have nothing.
right? You knew for a fact, fam.
Like
you wasn't gonna have nothing unless you was hustling, bro.
I had to talk with my
Facts.
cousin one time. We was talking about like stealing and shit, like how that shit started and how niggas got that stigma that we gonna take some shit. Nigga, like, for example, if you put a black family on one side of the street, a white family on the other side of the street, the white family halves, they eating every night. The black family,
Whites
they starving.
only pies.
They starving.
That sound familiar?
Nigga, you ain't gonna go over there and take something out their fridge to go eat.
Whites
Yeah, every
only
time.
You know what I'm
pies.
saying? It's not
Like,
necessarily.
nigga,
So when niggas
Martin-
necessarily
yeah,
steal, it's
Martin
not
stole
necessarily,
that pie for a
it's not
reason.
necessarily a come up situation. Niggas stealing out of survival.
It's just
They
logic.
ain't have it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't gonna lie. Like, when it comes to the thieving, like, when you have to steal to survive, it's a difference between stealing for benefit and
Stealing for
and
survival.
stealing for survival,
Big
bro.
difference, big
It's a
difference.
difference between hustling for benefit
Big
and
ass
hustling for
difference.
survival.
Big ass
We
difference.
just kind of shifted from hustling for survival to hustling for benefit. Now
Because-
we have a lot. Listen, we have a lot more opportunities. You know what I'm saying? As black men, you working a job right now. You working a job right now. Back in the day, it wasn't no
Job for
the
you to work
average
for.
nigga go for the work a job.
it's just like,
It was a lot of racial inequality.
niggas want to do that shit just to be cool now. Being a street niggas looked at as cool. It get you pussy.
I don't really think.
Yeah,
Nah,
a
I
little
don't even
bit.
think it's
Yes,
that, bro.
it get you pussy.
I don't even think it's
Being,
that, bro.
being
'cause
tatted up and it get you pussy. Nigga go, yes, nigga. Yeah.
it
Been like
gets
that
you,
for a long
bro.
time.
It gets you pussy, but I feel like
Your
hustling
phase.
hustling is just hustling gets you more than the average Joe. Selling drugs or selling a woman gets you more than the average Joe. That's the only thing.
It just comes faster.
That's what I'm saying.
Pause.
It's going to get you more, right? It comes faster.
Yeah.
But it comes faster because
It's more.
It's a fast lane, it's fast money, right? But if you don't do nothing with that fast money, my nigga, it's like running on a treadmill, bro. You going nowhere fast. You know what I'm saying? So people that work jobs understand that, like, the longevity of it. But when you got people from the hood, bro, and you please vouch for this, because I know you went to the pen, so I know you know, my nigga, sometimes the shortcut seems the better way. That's just in the black community, fam.
Seems like it, but it ain't.
But how can you speak for everybody else that grew up in different situations? You grew up in a certain situation just because you're grown and you look at snitching a certain way, just because you're grown and you look at hustling in a certain way. How can you expect somebody else? That's you putting expectations again on somebody else to do something instead of just.
Nah, it's just growth. You eventually just see shit.
But everybody don't grow. Everybody. Sometimes when people.
Learn it.
I got some people that's grown right now, but they doing. Bro, I got a partner right now, nigga. Shout out to Paris, my nigga. I can't say free, my nigga, because he'll never be free. But he doing 66 years now.
That's crazy.
He's serving 66 years.
That's wild.
He's grown.
Yeah.
Humble, wise, but he will never sit in the light of day again. You get what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Because he's grown now. But why can't we fast forward the growth by putting in these niggas' faces or being the model?
You can't.
Or the model of what you're supposed to be.
Everybody grows.
You're supposed to be the blueprint, bro. Like, the reason why we looked up to Gucci had a lot of he was a rapper, right? But he had a lot of control over our youth. A lot of those Chicago dudes, Chief Keef, Fredo Santana.
We related to them niggas.
Exactly.
We found a common. We found similarities in them niggas.
And you know what the niggas was saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what the niggas was saying?
What?
Don't snitch.
They was also saying go.
Don't tell.
They was also saying go kill.
If a nigga tell you do something, go kill his ass. Go rob something.
They was also saying go shoot this and go do this and go do. Nigga, you have to have a strong mind to listen and go pick and, you know what I'm saying, and not be a crash dummy to be like, all right, I'm gonna go do this because he said it. Like,
what do they say about children?
You can't just stop it. They said don't snitch. They didn't say that. Gucci also they said go chop a nigga down. Can we take it to pedophilia? You know what I'm saying?
Let's take it to pedophilia.
What do you mean?
Pedophiles, they prey on young girls. You know why? Because their minds are not developed. Their minds are like sponges. They're soaking up anything anything that's going to get brought to their attention. They feel like is lucrative. They're going to run with it. So pedophiles prey on the young. The same way with rappers. Rappers are just music pedophiles. They prey on the young. They depend on the young to make them money and make them rich while not living the same thing that they're rapping about. So all you doing, Gucci Mane, you bitch, all you doing is swaying a generation.
That's what the parents come in.
Fuck the parents. No. Because the parents were out of the situation a long time ago for you to be looking up to a rapper. They're swaying. He swayed not just one or two niggas. He swayed a generation off of not snitching, killing, robbing, and selling drugs. Now, all of a sudden, you're a senior or a citizen because you're 40-something with kids and a wife. And your wife was a slut, bitch. Yeah. Your wife was a slut. Yo Gotti fucked your wife. Yo Gotti had your wife bent over smacking that ass. And guess what?
Hold on.
You wifed her.
Somebody had all of our bitches before us.
But do you know him?
Bending over, smacking that ass.
Do you know him?
Just because they're rich and famous don't mean shit.
Is he saying I got that sack?
See?
Is he saying I got that sack?
Like I said, like that goes back to what I said earlier.
No, got direct.
You speak like. Do your
partner share the same kids as you? Do your partner share the same kids as you or fuck your bitch?
You speak like one of them niggas that care about outside opinion. You care about what niggas say about you. Once you don't give a fuck, who gives a fuck?
No,
who gives a fuck? Like you said, Yo Gotti had his bitch. Maybe Gucci don't give a fuck about that.
Overstood, but check me
Maybe
out.
Gucci don't care.
But check me out.
Yeah.
Check me out.
And the other nigga, and the bitch Yo Gotti had, a nigga had her bent over
Before.
and eating that.
That's cool. But what I'm saying is, a wife and kids don't change gangster.
Age does.
Age
Progression does. Growth
change.
does. You know what comes with growth? age.
Bro, listen,
All that comes together.
maturity is maturity.
If you still thinking like, if Gucci was still thinking
Yeah,
the
he
same way he did at
would've broke my heart.
26,
He
he
would've
at
broke my heart.
46, he would be a failure in life.
If he was thinking
if
like
Gucci
Shiesty,
did, check
He'd
me
be a
out.
failure in life.
If Gucci
that shit would have
didn't,
broke my heart.
if Gucci didn't teach us to move how we moving today,
So
then I wouldn't hold it against him. But since Gucci said, I rob, I kill, I fuck hoes, I sip drink, I pop pills, is you rolling?
hold on.
I might be.
I'm gonna take you to my mama's situation.
might be.
I'm gonna take you to my mom.
No.
My mother.
No.
When I was 8 years old, when I was a little boy, my mom was in her young 30s.
Okay.
She taught me, let's just say she ain't know the best shit to teach me. Now I'm in my 30s, my mom is in her 60s. She teach me different shit now. Growth.
Let's
growth.
It's growth.
Let's
It's called
speak on a young
growth. Hold on,
black man,
no.
okay?
That's called growth. Why can't just because a nigga was a street nigga don't mean he can't grow out of it? You want a nigga to say street nigga forever,
Okay.
and that's
That-
dumb.
Let's say this.
That's the
That's
dumbest shit in the fucking
If I
world.
was a young
Impossible.
nigga and my mama was a slut,
That's stupid.
and she was fucking everybody in the neighborhood, just because I'm grown now,
She
and she's
visit-
grown now,
she
don't mean she ain't a
visit
slut no more. She's still a slut.
No.
Yes, she is.
She
She's
can't
a retired slut. So all Gucci
Yeah,
is a retired gangster.
Yeah, and that's cool.
You
What's the problem? Your mom being a retired slut. That mean a nigga. Okay,
Niggas have-
hold on.
no.
When your mama
I'm
was,
talking about Gucci.
hold on, let's take it back. When your mama was an active slut, a nigga walk up to, hey, bitch, $40 right now. She be like, not right now.
bitch can't be offended.
When she retired,
You can't be offended
when
retired.
she retired, she got every right to slap the nigga.
How she got every right when bitch you was giving the pussy out? Ho, you was a slut.
She retired.
And she's grown
You
now.
knew she retired.
She evolved.
No.
You knew she retired.
Gucci, you have
Come on now.
swayed a whole generation
Growth,
of
my
niggas.
nigga. Growth, my nigga.
You have swayed a whole generation
So when you in your
Y'all
60s, I want you to
generation-
still
y'all
be preaching
gotta
the
let me
same
go.
thing.
Y'all, you swayed a whole generation of niggas to kill, rob, and not snitch in your motherfucking name. Now you want to snitch, bitch ass nigga? That ain't how the streets work, nigga. That's not how the streets work. I don't give a fuck about that civilian shit, nigga. Okay, bet. Okay, cool. I've been in the streets all my life. I done pop niggas, everything work. Okay, cool. I got a baby right now. I got a bitch right now. I'm finna get married tomorrow. I'm a snitch on nigga tomorrow. No, I'm a rat, my nigga. I'm a rat, bro. Cause guess what? I taught you niggas.
Hold on, what is snitching? You act like the nigga just called the police station like, hey,
Bam.
I know about some
I
niggas
taught
selling
you,
dope.
man, I
know about
taught
some
you.
niggas selling dope across the street. That's not what he did.
Man, I taught you.
That's not what he did.
Check
That
me
nigga
out.
living righteous, and you got some niggas came in his lane trying to do some treacherous shit, and you want that nigga to go treacherous.
crash out.
Why?
Take it how, man, listen.
Why?
You
He
stood on
crashing
why?
out.
Why?
He
Because
not
guess
crashing
Why?
out.
That
Because
famous
what you
quote,
used to do?
That famous
Because what you used to
quote,
do? That's the dumbest shit in the world.
Check me out.
That's dumb.
The famous
That's
quote.
dumb.
The famous quote, bro, is stand for something or fall for anything.
Gucci standing for something. That's exactly what he doing.
No.
Yes, he is.
You came in and
Y'all
got
niggas are trying to drag
you-
the nigga through public opinion. Oh, you a snitch, you a bitch, you this, that, and that, and he's still standing on it.
Listen,
Exactly what he
He's
doing.
not
That,
snitching.
okay. Stop. Let me say this. Okay. It's cool that he okay, cool. It's cool that he's standing on it. But that does not make you not a snitch. That's my only point. That does not make you not a snitch because you talked to the laws. You gave a statement and you said that you would rather die
He talked to the laws.
before
He didn't
giving
snitch.
a statement.
He talked to the law. He didn't snitch.
Yeah.
No,
It's different.
Martin Luther King said he had a dream, nigga.
It's a snitch.
He said he had a dream.
It's a snitch.
And guess
It's a
what,
difference.
man? No.
It's a difference.
No. Guess what? If he said, well, I had a daydream. You know, I don't really think white people and black people should be. No, you know, like. We're not gonna be like, oh yeah, he right. He's a civilian now, or he's a this. He thinks this way now.
It's
No,
changed.
It's a
black
difference.
and white being separate was just not okay.
So if an old lady talks to the police, is she snitching or talking to the police?
Well, guess
She
what?
was
What she said? Yeah, I tell them over to kill.
She might be selling pussy back in the day.
No, bro,
She was
listen,
selling pussy back in the day.
No,
Is she a snitch or she just talking to the police?
Let me answer. The old lady selling her pussy and that tells is not a snitch. But at the same time, a nigga that says don't snitch, I would rather die before I snitch. I would rather do this before I snitch. Like I would.
It's whole laws not to tell.
Man,
so
listen.
they taught not to snitch too.
Listen, Gucci. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna try to say this clear, and I'm gonna try to enunciate. I'm gonna try not to cuss. Okay.
Don't cuss. I understand cussing better.
Okay, Roderick
really.
Davis, Gucci Man LaFleur, right? And I'm going to speak from a personal experience. I'm going to speak from the experiences of other people. Okay, Gucci Mane started a career off of being a gangster. People have talked about, including him, how people feared him, and everything he said and what he did, people didn't want to be in the same building when Gucci came around because they know the nigga was on that retarded shit, right? Special. I'm not gonna say the R word.
true.
Special shit.
Very true.
Okay.
Very true.
Now all of a sudden,
All of a sudden, where's all of a sudden come from?
no.
It's been years.
I'm trying to get
You
to
keep
it.
saying all of
I'm
a sudden.
trying to get
That's
to
where
it.
I gotta cut you off. I gotta cut you off.
Trying to get to it.
Keywords, baby. Keywords. Where's all of a sudden coming from? Because it's been years.
Right.
And all of a sudden, it's not all of a sudden.
All of a sudden,
It's not all of a sudden.
people
All
are
of a
trying
sudden,
to
Gucci got the
move.
feds 10 years ago.
They're trying to move right, and when Gucci got the feds, he got on camera
And was a different nigga.
said, "I would rather die than snitch." I can pull up the video for you. After he got the
I've seen it.
feds, "I ain't gonna snitch me. I ain't gonna snitch me. Man, I'd rather die." Yeah, the hell, no, nigga ain't no ratting, no nothing. Ain't nobody put none of that on my name. Ooh, right? But fam,
Y'all want
you
to leave. Y'all want
talk
to
to the
leave his kids.
You
Cause
gave
of
no.
another nigga.
I don't want him to leave his
Yeah,
kids,
you do.
bro.
You want that nigga to crash out.
No, I just saying. I'm just
You want him to
saying.
crash out. You want him to go put a hit on Pooh. Don't do nothing to Pooh.
No,
Don't call the law. Go put a hit out on him.
listen.
Or rob that nigga back. That's a felony. That takes you away from
Whatever
your kids.
jacket you wear it.
Gucci
Leather, fucking flannel. I don't give a fuck. Wear it, my nigga. Listen,
A
wear
jacket-
your jacket, my nigga. Nah, fuck that.
A jacket is meant to be taken
wear
on and
your
off, right?
jacket that you put on. Okay, cool. A jacket is made to took out whatever the fuck. I don't believe in none of that shit.
Then you make sure. I swear to God, when you 70,
Gucci Mane.
I want you to still be preaching the same shit. When you
got-
60,
man.
you still be preaching the same shit. No growth. No growth for you.
Oh, no.
No nothing.
On
You
my
stay a
mama-
street nigga.
on my mama
Stay a
dead
street
body.
nigga.
On my mama dead body, nigga. On her grave, nigga. On her legacy. I would never ever call the police. I would never ever talk to the police.
You
I'm
stay
not
with
doing
that.
it.
You stay with that.
I'm not doing it. Y'all gonna have to. Listen. And y'all can quote me on this. Whatever I gotta say. What I'm saying is,
Growth, fam. Growth.
if I call myself a street nigga, in the streets at all, I'm not gonna talk, my nigga. If you go back to the black community, and I don't want to hear nothing. That's why I want to cook.
Catch your question.
No. Let me cook. You go back to the black community. You go to the Mexican community. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about us, right? The minorities, right? That are the majority now.
Mm-hmm.
Mexicans don't talk.
The
Black
fuck they do.
people did.
Yes, the
Black
fuck they
people.
do.
Mexicans
They
talk.
didn't talk, fam.
Mexicans
talk.
snitch.
Now all of a sudden,
All
no, I'm
racism.
not saying Mexicans don't snitch. What I'm
I mean,
saying
some
is,
of them do snitch.
nigga, when Mexican, bro, if you think about Mexican crimes and all the shit that's going on right now, the reason why Mexico is moving the way it's moving was because they're moved off of non.
How you think they find the cartel niggas? Because somebody snitches on their locations.
Check me out. I'm
It's
not
called-
talking
it's
about the
snitching.
one out of many. I'm talking about the many.
El Chapo.
We're talking about the many.
Micho.
No, we're talking about the many, bro. We're talking about the many.
The list goes on.
We're talking about the many. We're talking about the community. We're not talking about the individuals that snitch. There's an individual that snitches in every community, in every culture. That's cool. What I'm saying is the Mexican community was built off of not snitching. The black community was built off of not snitching. Gucci Mane LaFleur made a lot of money, millions of dollars, off of not snitching. A lot of people have lost their lives off of Gucci Mane. Music, off of his influence. Chief Keef, Fredo Santana, Lil Reese, goddamn, who else? T-Roy. Goddamn, all these figures in Chicago, bro. These niggas were taught off of, they was taught off of not snitching. You get what I mean? And if you steered these people, this generation, towards a certain direction for not snitching, how in the fuck are you going to all of a sudden snitch? And then not only snitch, if you would have said something to the police, okay, cool, that's whatever, however, but you wouldn't have made a diss song glorifying your snitching.
No, he glorified that nigga.
You
being
a crash dummy. And then. No, nigga.
He glorified that nigga being a crash dummy. Not
No,
snitching.
Gucci. I thought you were the crash dummy.
How
You
Gucci-
had my teenage mind believing that you were a fucking
Catch your
crash
question,
dummy.
catch your question.
You had me believing that you would never tell.
Do you want to be a street nigga forever? Is that your goal? To be a street nigga forever?
Yeah, is it?
No, but at the same time, if I'm claiming to be a street nigga, if I'm putting,
Hold on, no. If you can't say no, you don't want to be a street nigga forever, but you gonna claim to be a street nigga forever. If you don't want to be a street nigga forever, that means you aspire for a point in your life where you don't claim to be a street nigga. Is that a goal of yours?
Right. And even when I don't claim to be a street nigga, which I do, I'm not talking to the police, fam. Are you gonna tell? If you told the police right now, I don't give a fuck if you was.
I'm still a street nigga. I'm still a street nigga. I'm still a
Okay,
street nigga currently.
but you gonna grow one day, right?
Yes.
I don't give a fuck
Currently
if you
active.
say
Yes, I
five.
want to. I want to.
If
I
you
want to.
ever talk to the police, I'm gonna call you a rat. And this is me.
So
because guess what?
Hold on.
You called yourself
right
something.
Now, so right now, I'm currently a street nigga. At 38, I'm a street nigga. In 10 years, I'll be 48. Let's say I'm no longer in the streets.
You got money.
I'm
and stuff.
I'm at the zoo with my daughter.
Okay.
And niggas run down on me and rob me.
You're a
They
snitch.
ask me who did it. I'm a snitch.
Yes, you're a snitch.
So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to go get the niggas back and take my risk
At
taking myself
48?
away
You're
from my daughter.
supposed to do.
At
listen,
48?
You're supposed to do what the rappers told us to do when we were kids. Charge
No,
to the
you're
game.
adults
So
now.
They
hold on.
told us to not tell.
So I just told the story. So as a 48-year-old man, you want me to go back to what the rappers told me when I was a
48
kid?
years old.
Why the fuck they
As a
gonna
kid.
get? Why the fuck they gonna get canceled?
A 48.
Who's gonna get canceled by? He's still a $1 million artist.
No, Gunna does
Still
not
platinum
have,
artist.
Man, bro, come on, man.
Look,
Don't let.
Gunna got canceled.
Don't let the
because he
few. Don't let the
turned
few.
around
My
and
thing is,
was-
don't let the few
Hold on,
dumb
wait,
niggas.
let-
Don't
let-
let the few dumb niggas
Come on.
make you think a
Whoa,
nigga
whoa.
is canceled.
Look,
Just wait.
This is Gunna got canceled because no matter
Gunna
what
never
the
got
fuck
canceled.
public opinion thinks of, everybody understands what YSL is, and he got on stand and said
What it is.
YSL is a gang.
Okay.
quote,
Gunna
unquote.
was never canceled,
That's
fam.
why.
When was Gunna
Yes, he
canceled?
was.
When?
He was
When?
canceled.
Nobody-
Look.
When did Gunna
Look,
ever have a
Pete,
concert
Pete,
that didn't sell out?
Pete, it's not the
It's
point.
so
When did he
That's
ever
the
drop
point.
an album that didn't go platinum?
You're not understanding.
Just because-
No, that's canceled.
No.
That's canceled.
No.
Sells.
That's canceled,
There
fam.
are demographics for everything.
I'm listening.
The demographic of hood niggas
I'm listening.
stopped fucking with Gunna.
Thank you.
Everybody else.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did, bro.
Everybody else kept fucking with the white
You are
people,
one in many.
the college
I call a
kids.
few of 'em.
All of them kept fucking with Gunna.
I
But the
still fuck
hood
with
niggas
Gunna.
stopped
Stop
fucking with
fucking
Gunna.
with Gunna.
No, he didn't.
I
Young
still,
Thug-
I
Thank
still
you.
Young
fuck with
Thug
him.
fans stop fucking with
Thank
Gunna.
you.
Young Thug fans stop fucking with
No,
Gunna.
They had to
listen,
choose a side.
They
It
want to
was
move
more
the
than just Young Thug
goalposts.
fans, though.
No, nobody stopped fucking with Gunna. Gunna was.
Everybody stopped fucking with
Gunna a
Gunna.
snitch made him hotter.
Gunatello. Where you think that phrase came
They
from?
made him bigger than what he was. Calling him a
Bro,
snitch.
I haven't
He was
heard.
never
That is true.
canceled.
I haven't. Bro,
That is
Gun-
true.
never canceled. Never.
Him doing that shit on the
Never.
stand
Not
definitely
once.
made him bigger than what he was
Not one-
before
not
that.
Have
That
you
wasn't
heard of
very
Gunna?
true.
Have you heard anything from Gunna in the last 6 months?
He needed to. He just
been
dropped
on
the
tour.
platinum album.
Yeah, he been on tour.
Yes, nigga, that last album.
Have you heard a new song?
Was platinum. How many
One-
artists you
one-
know?
one
How
go
many?
hard.
Let's be real.
That she
Let's
getting
be real.
fucked tonight.
Go
How many
hard.
artists you know? How many artists you know drop a?
That she getting fucked tonight.
Hold on.
Who getting
Yes.
fucked
How many-
tonight?
and let's be
That's
honest.
better.
Okay.
That's
Let's
the
be
only
honest.
one.
How many artists you know drop a successful album like he did and then come right back 6 months?
Not
later?
as-
You
not as
chill
of
for a
late.
minute. You
No,
chill. You ain't got no
no.
reason to do nothing for
Kanye?
Not lately.
So-
Come on, say Kanye, Dirk, goddamn Chris Brown.
Kanye drop albums every 2 years.
No, bro,
it's
you gotta
been a minute.
listen.
Gunna ain't never been
Artists,
canceled.
like, look, Drake.
Never.
Look, Drake. Artists that listen. You have artists that are.
Drake is Jewish.
You have artists that are under a certain level, like under gravel, and you have artists that are under the umbrella.
Drake is Jewish. He
Artists
different.
like
We ain't gonna
Drake,
mention him. We gonna mention
you-
Drake. You can't mention Drake. Drake is Jewish.
No,
Drake
no.
is in cahoots with the artist. Drake, you
No.
can't mention Drake. No, Drake is
Okay.
different. He's different. He's
Future.
different. Okay. We go
Future?
We go Future.
Lil Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see who else doing numbers out here. Goddamn
NBA young boy.
young boy. Come on, keep it coming.
Shit. I don't know. I don't listen to me niggas like that. I don't listen to mainstream niggas. I'm more of a underground type nigga. I don't listen to
Yeah,
like
he-
that.
Let's take them three.
He really a
I'm with-
Nipsey
I'm with- I'm
fan.
with you.
Let's take them three. Fool.
RP,
Like,
my nigga.
Yeah, no.
My favorite
bro,
Crip.
you have certain artists that will drop, and just because they drop, like I don't like Drake. I don't listen to Drake. I don't care about
Drake
Drake. But
alright.
if Drake dropped today, I'm
Everybody
gonna go
listen
listen
to
to his whole album.
That's true.
I'm gonna listen to it,
But-
but only because I want to hear how it sounds.
But I'm just saying, no, when Drake dropped, if Drake dropped today and that bitch go double platinum, we won't hear a new song from Drake for 2 years. Like that's just what they do. And Gunna last shit was so successful, he chilling for a good minute. So you can't say we ain't heard nothing from him.
Okay, well, let me say
Yeah,
this.
Gunna's
Do
success.
you think that Gucci Mane drop an album right now is gonna do something?
No.
That Crash
Oh,
didn't
hell
even
no.
do nothing.
No, Gucci-
Only reason Crash ever did something is because people want to hear what happened.
Gucci is
And
retired,
I know he was
bro.
telling, man, fuck
At this
all that
point in time-
retired
no,
shit.
that's
He
real
not
shit.
a rapper no more.
Nas dropped some shit like 2 months ago. Do you even know about that?
No, he
Nas is
retired.
50 years old. At this point in time,
I
at this
know
point in
about
time,
Nas.
at this
If
point in
you're a
time,
true Nas fan, you know that
I hate that nigga.
Yeah,
But I'm just
if
saying,
you a real
You hate
fan.
Nas?
yes, he's very overrated. But I'm just saying,
What?
we invite me back for that topic. But I'm just saying, like artists reach a certain point where they just do this shit as a hobby.
Yeah.
That's what Gucci's at. Jay-Z is there. Nas is there. They just do this shit as a
Lie.
hobby.
I don't think
they don't
I've
give a fuck. They
ever
don't go
heard-
2,000 or 200,000.
but-
They don't need the money.
Let me
Andre
okay. Look,
3000.
closing statements. I don't think I've ever heard those guys mention, like especially Nas mention
Fuck not.
goddamn like going to inflict violence on somebody unless it was him inflicting violence on Jay-Z or some
or
shit like
something,
that, like
you know what I'm
that,
saying?
or like
Fuck Jay-Z.
even him like
That this was whacked.
Yeah.
Ether was not right. Ether
was on point.
Ether,
That shit was
Ether
cold.
was whack as fuck.
No Vaseline is probably one of it's probably the best diss track in history of rap, and that's my opinion.
For real.
But Ether is number 2 or number 3.
Yeah, hit
You know,
him up
'cause the
as a
truth-
mom.
the
You know,
Truth is up there.
you know,
Gucci Mane and
you
Truth
know,
is up
you know, a slept on diss track.
What?
I'm just going. A lot of people don't know about this. That one Rick Ross dropped on Birdman.
What, like, you should give like Lil Wayne his
what's
money?
that shit
Yeah,
called?
I forgot what it's called, but it's just the shit he said in that hoe was.
He's about Lil Wayne getting paid
It
and
was all-
shit.
it was all
facts in
facts,
that
yeah, it
bitch.
was all
DJ
facts.
Yeah,
Khaled.
but
It was just,
Rick Ross is a
broke my
fat,
heart. You
big
broke my
titty,
heart.
big areola having ass, pussy ass nigga. I don't like Rick Ross either because how he did Meek Mills. Fuck Rick Ross. Fuck you, Rick Ross. But
Big Mill's another nigga that signed the
man,
contract.
listen.
Man, you signed that
You
contract.
signed it.
Yeah,
I'm
if he
not gonna
signed
lie,
the
bro.
contract-
I'm not gonna lie. The way that the next episode was gonna go was not in this direction, but
You my nigga.
this shit going good,
You know
bro.
you my
To where
nigga.
we gotta,
You know you my nigga.
hey, we gotta do this shit again, bro. I got me fucked up because I got some shit to say.
It's my second time my nigga
And
had
no,
me
no,
on,
for
man.
sure, for sure. And this is gonna be released this time because last time we was talking over each other.
Here for the
This
release
my
date.
nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But-
This is my nigga.
Yeah,
It's
man.
all
Like,
love.
man, listen, man. I'm glad you came, bro. I'm
It's
glad
all-
you
you know
came
it's
out,
all
bro. You know what I'm
love,
saying? I'm
though. You know
still
it's all
growing,
love.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Charm, bro. You know, I apologize, my nigga. It's all love,
Hey,
bro.
Charm,
you know what I'm saying? I
Charm,
appreciate
look,
you having me.
Charm,
You know what I'm
hey, we gotta put you in front of the camera next
That's
time,
how
my nigga.
business go sometimes.
put you in the
Yeah,
camera,
It is what
man.
it
You
is,
know, like,
That's my
I'm
nigga.
spoiled, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, I appreciate you for coming out, bro. It's
Gucci, take the
Love.
stand, nigga. Tell all that shit, nigga. Drop pictures.
Gucci, you a bitch and your wife a bitch. Fuck you. But look, so I appreciate everybody for watching. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for another episode. Gucci snitch. Pooh Shiesty, you a crash dummy. But you know
not
we're
real
gonna be
shit.
back for another episode so we can explain all this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And another thing too, before I go, Willie Lynch. Not only Willie Lynch, the Willie Lynch letter and the making of a slave.
Is lynching named after that nigga?
Lynching is based off of Willie Lynch. Yes.
Willie Lynch a whole ass nigga,
Willie
boy.
Lynch letter and the making of a slave. Okay, this book, it relates to everything that's going on in our community today. So if you want to read, look how short it is.
Willie a whole ass nigga.
Look how short it is.
For all you special niggas.
It's 30 it's 30 pages.
Why
And it
are
got
you saying
pictures.
it
And it
like
got
that?
pictures.
30 pages with pictures.
It's a photo book.
So if you're a black male, especially ranging between the ages of like 14
we
to
doing the
like
book shit now?
28
yeah, that's a good range.
or even 30, depending on what your mind frame is at, bro.
Right.
I need you to read this book. If you don't understand it, I need you to understand this book.
I got a book I'm gonna drop next week. I got one for y'all.
And I want you, and listen, I want y'all to look this book up, and I want y'all to look into this book. I'm gonna put it over my face. But we had another good episode. I appreciate everybody for coming out. You know what I'm saying? I really fuck with y'all boys, man. We finna go
real
turn the
shit.
fuck up, Pete. We finna go turn the fuck up, man. Goddamn, we finna go
Hey,
turn up,
birthday,
man.
bitch. Hey,
It's my birthday weekend, man. Goddamn, you know, so I'm finna go.
Good
I'm finna go to Topgolf. Look at that, but
I'm finna go snitch on the nigga.
yeah,
nah,
man.
for
Sexy
real.
Podcast,
I'm
man.
right
We know we
behind you.
signing
I'm
out,
gonna drop
man.
a dime
Appreciate y'all
on the nigga
fucking
right
with me, man.
Dropping 2 dimes.
My nigga.